Hello, welcome back to Bald and Board Games. I'm Bald.
I'm Board.
And I am very excited to be diving into Dragon Eclipse by Awaken Realms, and it is the right way, right?
Yes.
Make sure it wasn't upside down.
Yes, this is our newest campaign. We are not doing the PvP mode right now. Eventually we will.
Yep.
We are specifically starting a campaign. We had you guys vote on our YouTube and Instagram channels, and this was the selection.
Yep.
Yeah, we're excited. It's been a while. Probably about a month since we finished Knights of Caerberg, maybe a little more.
Which is a good break. You know, we were really pushed. And
we were traveling and stuff in there.
Yeah, it was a good break from a campaign. We'd have plenty more. Tidal Blades is the one that this was being voted against, and we'll definitely get the Tidal Blades 2 at some point as well. We have Lands of Evershade coming in, Odalin coming in as well. I think that's really it for our campaign. I guess the only kind of campaign game is the Queen's Gambit.
Yeah.
The Queen's Dilemma, not Gambit, that's chess.
I knew that.
The Queen's Dilemma. But for that one, that's probably going to be one that we would probably do on Saturdays, because we're going to want as many of our friends to be able to do that as possible as we go. We do actually currently have Vampire the Masquerade going occasionally too, which we got to continue working through. That's a Saturday one as well.
Very different type of campaign for that one. That's more of like read a book and just talk to some people. This is way more like combat and stuff, interactive. We also, on December 27th, we will be live streaming all day. It is a one-day campaign, but it will be a minimum, most likely, of 10 hours, up to 20, 25. We don't know. We're going to try to get it through the whole game this time. That'll be Other Side of the Hill.
Another attempt at Other Side of the Hill.
We're going to try the other side of the hill this time.
Yeah, we're trying to play it, the other side being playing it correctly. Yeah. And hopefully not sticking the USSR on us early.
But today,
we have Dragon Eclipse. What is Dragon Eclipse? All right. So we're going to do our... Ooh.
That's a lot. Is that an introduction too?
There's a story here. And there's the introduction.
Oh, wait. I think this... Does this just say, like, hey, it's...
This tells you what you are in the game sessions. So we're going to skip the game sessions. We're going to go into the story introduction for you here, which the app may do it. If it does it again better, then so be it. You get to hear it twice and better from the app than me. But Dragon Eclipse. 1,000 years ago, a great catastrophe shook the world, nearly destroying human civilization. The few remaining texts from those times tell dreadful stories of large-scale floods, sea withered, and hills suddenly surging upward. All the sources mention ubiquitous darkness, the two moons obscured, and the sun, and cast. Wow, they did not. No, that's what it says. They did not check this for typos or anything. The sun, it says, and cast a deep shadow on the world. Has cast. But the world prevailed thanks to the dragon guardians, who repelled the darkness and restored balance to nature. Or, at least that's what the legend says, when they describe the omnipotent dragons soaring the dark skies and fighting off the waves of evil, whatever evil was. Humanity survived and eventually rebounded. Soon, some became interested in mistlings, creatures having the ability to affect elements, and discovered that with a bit of trust and respect, a bond could be formed with them. The bond allowed them to cooperate with the creatures and use their abilities to benefit both sides. Those people were named Tamers. Human ingenuity and mistlings' talent to harness elements began to bear fruit. Villages and cities soon sprouted and flourished, and new, clever machines and installations began to crop up to ease the hardships of life. Now, hundreds of years later, an unpopular group of scholars, astronomers, portend another twin eclipse. According to their calculations, both moons will line up with the sun, which will lead to another epochal catastrophe. But most people don't look up at the sky when the ground is still full of wonders and mysteries. They ignore the worrying predictions and carry on with their daily routines. Are the astronomers right? Surely not. Life is peaceful, and it should remain just like that.
Dun dun dun.
Bum, bum, bum.
All right.
Cool.
So, we have this big old book here called The Adventure Journal.
We do.
We're not using it.
We are not.
We have, we'll put it right here in the center in a second. They have a whole app they made, which is kind of cool.
They do.
So it'll go through, it'll tell us the whole story. after I get my hearing back. And it'll kind of tell us what to do, how to set up our characters, all that fun stuff.
Yep.
But first, to Professor Oak.
It is true. Just want to make sure it's on the clock.
Yeah.
Want to make sure it's picking up okay. So here we go. So in here, you see, it does see it includes the Perilous Seas, which is an expansion, which we do have mixed in here. For that expansion to mix it in, we just added the mistling cards into the deck, the items, and then we exchanged 2 cards. There were, actually I can show you. So 16 and 17 map cards, the base ones you remove and you replace it with the ones that come with Perilous Seas. That way you can access the area, if you do, of Perilous Seas. All right, there is another section here for Into the Shadow Realm, which is to be played after the main game. So we're gonna start the campaign.
A0.
Caerberg. You've always loved this city. Perched atop a barren hill from which you can admire a scenic vista of old forest, winding merchant roads, and low rocky hills. Your gaze finds the wind turbines, connected to the water pumps and forges. Their noise grates, but they fill you with pride anyway. You are one of the few people responsible for ensuring all this works properly. Unlike a clever duchess who rules over people and laws, and engineers who supervise the steel and brass, tamers like you train and care for the mistlings that support the whole structure. But sometimes you feel suffocated in the city. You often wander through the surrounding forests, but that doesn't satisfy your thirst for something more. Sometimes you want to take your mistling and see the world, but you can't. You are the head tamer of Caerberg. The people need you. You check on the Windraiser, a timid mistling possessing tremendous power who controls the airflow through windmills and turbines. It utters a pleasant sound when it sees you. Tomorrow, you will train it, along with several other creatures. But today, you both have work to do. For some time, you show the Windraiser how to use its powers more efficiently, and give the mistling a little treat. Soon, the turbines spin a little faster, as the wind flowing through the city accelerates.
Dun, dun, dun. We need a decision token. That's what I was looking for. I don't know what it looks like though. Oh, that is. I was about to take that out, and I'm like,
Yeah.
is this it?
That is it.
We'll roll the die to see who gets it first.
Oh, I didn't realize I was down here, my bad. There we go, nice. Continue. Go to script A1. So, A1.
After you ensure the Windraiser's well-being, your long workday is finished. Today has been somewhat stressful, as you and other Caerberg tamers have been checking on all the mistlings in the city. The work is done now, however, and you can relax. You head for the Shaded Tavern, where you can enjoy the best stew in the area. Besides, today a storyteller is performing. While you walk, a prowler, a cat-like mistling, whooshes by, its feathers spread and windblown. When you enter the tavern, you are enveloped by the wonderful smell of herbs. Storyteller, Ida, is finishing a tale of true love. I have 2 more tales for you, my dear folks. I can elevate you to the sky realm of the Dragon Guardians, the mighty beasts of old who watch over our world, or I can enshroud you in the darkness of the Eclipse, the dreadful event that left our civilization in ruin.
Alright, so right into a decision. So we get to choose one of the options. Either hear about the Dragon Guardians, or tell us more about the Eclipse.
Sure, we'll see who has the decision token first. Okay.
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay.
Oh, he didn't roll a 1. That's impressive.
Alright. I have the decision token.
So we're just going to do it
if we can't. No, we'll do the normal thing.
Yeah.
So the decision token is there if you guys can't decide. Whoever has this gets to make the ultimate choice, then you pass it to the other person. This will be on hand for myself. If we end up choosing opposite options here, why don't you just... Oh, I guess because it's harder if you do. Yeah.
So green option 1, orange option 2.
Green's option 1, orange option 2. Hilarious. So we're gonna do green, which means now I'll give this to you.
Yep.
Green meaning option 1. Alright. Let's hear about those Dragon Guardians.
Ida begins the story. Everyone always wants to hear about dragons. The watchful, mighty beings which soar through the skies, breathe pure elements, and instill fear and awe into our hearts. They are said to be the guardians of our world, each of them attuned to only one of the elements. Some people claim they've seen them, and might even be telling the truth. But who am I to say if it is so? I am here to tell you a story. The dragons, you know, are connected to the Eclipse.
Alright, Gain Understanding Part 5.
So on our status sheets here, we will find, were you in view there? Kind of. You can kind of see it's a little small. Sorry guys. Understanding.
Alphabetical.
Down here, yep. Part 5 it says, part 5.
Part 5.
So we're just going to cross that off. You never lose statuses, which is why I'm using a pen. Okay.
A8.
We're at 8.
A sudden tremor interrupts the story. Ida freezes with her mouth agape, visibly confused. You're also quite shocked. You've never experienced such a strong quake. Suddenly the door bursts open, and a young tamer enters the tavern. "Our mistlings," he says, catching his breath. "They all went mad. They lash out at the machines and all the people around. The main turbine is in danger. The windraiser has grown aggressive." The tamer is still a rookie, but he understands what he's talking about, and the problem seems serious. If something happens to the creature or the machine, many of Caerberg's functions could be disabled for months.
On to A5. Now, here we go.
The young tamer spots you. "Oh, Chief, what a blessing you're here. Come, you must help me. I tried to calm the windraiser, but, well, it's a task for you. If the creature is attacking people who try to approach it, you won't be able to do anything without a mistling to aid you. Fortunately, your companion rests inside your room on the 2nd floor. Despite living in Caerberg for years, you still don't have your own house. You run up the stairs to bring it, chased by the young man's baffled shouts. You open the door to your room, and...
Alright, so just saying here that icon means you're playing 2 players, so no, one player chooses and the other player will have a choice.
Yep, and this is choosing your starting characters. So your options are the young Emberling and the young Iceling. We'll start at the top, because we're both going to do this anyway.
So young Emberling.
Young Emberling setup.
Says the fire lizard jumps into your arms expecting a treat. It says go to script A6.
Yep, so
Nice.
This goes over the setup here. It shows a picture right there. So young Emberling divider. So in the box, we're not going to pull down the table, but there's a box, there's a bunch of dividers to keep everything in order. But it specifically says you have card 62, card 66, card 67.
Try to go down. There we go.
You'll take the young Emberling action cards. There's 6 of them. They all say young Emberling in the top. And place them in your mistling tray, which is off to the side. We're just having it on the table in front of us. Then it says unlock cards. Take the starting deck of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. They will all have an S in the upper right-hand corner. That now is your starter deck. And then you are ready. So young Emberling divider says add card 65A side up. 64B down into the Mistling Encyclopedia.
It's already in there.
Yeah.
I got it in front of you. Perfect.
So these all have numbers. So someone went to the wrong one. There we go. So 65, 64. It has those 2 in there. And then it says to place the young Iceling, or go to the young Iceling. And that player will do the same type of setup.
So I'm just adjusting the music volume so that way when we're not talking, it's not really loud on us. Perfect. Heavily divider. Did that. Boom. Place the young Iceling tier. We're not actually doing that.
Because we're playing 2 player.
Fine. Continue. 2 players. Good deal. If 2 players are now in the mistlings, go to script A20. This represents met, so it has not. So we'll just to continue so you can see. A7, so same thing. Grabbing all our cards.
Yep, so Young Iceling, you'll have card 118, which is your Iceling. 122, 123 as your 2 separate ones. You will have 6 Iceling action cards. And you will have your 10 starter cards.
And they're the same starter cards as the Emberling.
Yep, it does go over the 10 names. Obviously, we don't need to do that. We already prepped it. And then in the book, you'll have 121 A side up, 120 B side up in your encyclopedia.
Yep, and so then same thing here. Did you read them what yours said?
I did not.
Would you like to? I'll read mine first.
Yeah.
So the young iceling. Young icelings are rarely found outside the seclusion of snowy mountaintops, where they hone their ice control abilities. However, the few of them who yearn for adventure are among the bravest and most outgoing creatures in the known world. So to read your
Yeah,
Emberling.
so the young Emberling. Emberlings always lay 2 eggs. When the first egg hatches, the mother leaves the nest, and from then on, it is up to the oldest, yet still young, Emberling to care for its sibling. That's the worst mother ever. Fiery and energetic. Nope. Yeah. Fiery and energetic from the moment it takes its first breath. It tends to the egg with surprising gentleness.
So this is essentially your Pokedex.
Yep.
I love it. It's so much fun. The nostalgia vibes are heavy with that aspect especially. All right, so yes, we have, both of our items, our Emberlings, Mistlings, Jesus. Here we go. A20.
You and your companion follow the trembling tamer out of the bar. He leads you towards the same windraiser you tended to not even an hour ago. You can immediately tell that the creature is terrified enough to treat everyone as a threat, and it attacks approaching humans and even moving machine parts. To calm the windraiser down, you must get close to it and wear it down. You order the elemental lizard to carefully step forward with a tactic in mind. If only the situation were a little different, you would rejoice, as you don't often have the opportunity to test your skills in combat. But today, you must fight your friend.
All right. So here, note, you'll begin your first combat in a moment. To ease your way into the rules, it's in the form of a tutorial. After the tutorial, you'll be able to play the fight again without such detailed instructions. We did the tutorial in our rulebook rundown for Dragon Eclipse, so we're not going to redo the tutorial mode here. So it says, open Start Here booklet, follow the instructions there. You can set up the combat using the instructions below, only if you're familiar with the rules, which we are.
Yep, so it's right here. So arena card 35, we'll grab that. So this map that's in here is a map. Let's just go to map number 2. I'm going to flip to that.
Yep.
Now I'll grab the arena cards. This is
nope. A 1 and then 2-player 1. 2. 2-player 2. There we go. So obviously you can see the difference here in the maps. Let's go back. So this is if you were playing solo, you would have the enemy card over here, your card's at the bottom. In a 2-player game, 1 player will have the bottom, 1 player will have the top, enemy card out to the side.
Exactly.
And then there'll be an enemy deck out here, so...
Oh, that's this time room. It's only this big.
Oh, that's right. It's just small cards. Oh, it's these. Yeah.
Yep. So here we have, first up, the arena card, 35. So the cobbled square is the arena card. So this just gives you end of combat stuff here for the wins or losses conditions. So that just goes right over there. Map 2. Enemy is the Windraiser. So cards 169 and 170. Now just a note, there are 2 enemies behind the Windraiser divider, which you have the thing. Make sure you grab the Frightened Windraiser one, which I'm assuming is that number of 169, 170. So Windraiser, I put these in alphabetical order because I'm a smart person. Oof. As I elbow minis, which we'll need also. I'm gonna put the minis down. We're gonna need these often. Okay, so we need the Frightened Windraiser, which is 169, 170.
Yes. And then we are going to take a Major Corruption card A for 2-player.
Yeah, so there's Major Corruption. Yep.
Yep.
So that.
And this will give us some more context here in a second. And the modifier, gain 1 power. So we gain a power onto our special cards.
So typically in a solo player game, It's actually only one, so we decided,
that's where we get to decide.
It.
So we'll put it there. Sorry.
Yeah. So in a normal one-player game, this would go up here. It's called the enemy sheet. But because we don't have that, we are going to put it off to the side. We'll put it. Let's do it.
Top or bottom.
Boom and boom. So this gives us the stats. So that corruption card actually go. Actually, we should do it this way then.
Yep. Replaces.
It just goes on the bottom. It adds to its stats. So the major corruption says plus 12 health, plus 1 defense, plus 2 attack. So that gets just added to the bottom here. So now its health is 23, its attack is 5, its defense is 1.
Movement of 3.
Movement of 3 like normal. So then it had a modifier to gain 1 power. That guy. So that will go, you can just have it, it's fine.
No, you can have it's easier for you to get to, it'll be faster for you to get to 6 than you get to 8.
Well, we all have a basic, that's what we don't have. Hold on. Oh, wait, there's more.
Oh, wait, there's more.
More cards. There's other basic abilities that we have besides the one that's on our card. So, we take a card equal to our element. So here, I have a water element. So this tells you on here your bonus actions. So it costs 1 power to dash, 1 power to prepare, or spend 4 power to flow. That's in addition to, there's this bonus action here where you could spend 6 power to do whatever's on your special ability. And so these are ours.
Yep, and the bonus action on our cards are used either before or after our main action, which we'll each have during each turn of battle. You can only use the bonus action once. So if you use it before your main action and you still have resources, you can't use it a second time after your main action.
There we go. That's in view. Perfect. Okay, so I get the water. You don't really need to see our characters. They'll be on the board here.
Fire.
Fire. We'll just have these out, and then this is just a reference for combat stuff. I'll put these right here. Boom. Okay, so now we need to get the enemy deck, which we have out there. Perfect. And so the enemy deck will be shuffled, and it tells us exactly what they have in their enemy deck here on side B. So, right here, oh sorry, I'm not gonna shuffle it yet. So we need 2 triangles. We need 1 of the spiky circle things. And we need 1 of the squares. And then additional setup, place a tornado token in each of these spaces that has like the downward circle.
Cool. So I want to grab wasn't tornado. Tornado are the blue ones, right?
Yep, and they go black side up because that means evil.
How many?
It says place the tornado in each of them. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then let me get the minis for us. That is my job.
Yes, it is.
Alright, so let's find our people first. Should have done that already. That's my guy. What's your guy look like?
Fire breathing dragon.
Where is... That must be your guy. And then we need our little twirly dude. A little windy wind. This one right here. Perfect. Alright, so then this I want to double check. I forget if this starts in 1. This starts in 1, and we start in 2 and 3, I believe. If you want to double check the rule book.
I don't have a rule book.
Oh, you don't have it over here? I do. Combat. So. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Enemy. Prepare enemy in space 1. Yep. Okay. Then you and I start in 2 or 3. Our choice. No. Deck goes here.
Oh, that's right, and you got to deal into each spot. That's right.
And this is
face up.
Face up. Yeah, then I'll go to 1, and then it'll dictate who ends up attacking.
Yes.
So someone needs to start. Decision maker start with aggro.
Yes.
Or top.
That was what it says.
Don't do that yet.
Taunt goes to decision maker.
Cool. So taunt token will help dictate which way the enemy fights. So I can start closer then.
We're about the same.
Oh, but I mean, whatever this is, but I mean, it's harder.
All right. So now, player setup. We have shuffle our deck.
Oh, that's what we would be going to after the condition.
Yes.
Got it. That's fun. All right, so we'll turn that off for now while we go to fight. What is this? Oh, that's his.
It tells us what he does. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Special ability 3. What does the 3 mean? Oh. So then, here we are. Boom.
Yeah, so the card gets there. Yeah.
Yep. If there's a card after his attack on 3, then that'll activate his special ability, which is in the bottom here, and those dictate his actual ability.
Yep. So each symbol represents an attack structure here. So the circle is attack with +2. And then it has here, if a grass, it looks like it attacks again.
Is it?
Grass symbol.
So that's so just like in Pokemon, there are certain elements that are stronger against other elements. Yeah, so where there's no grass mistlings here, so that won't add an additional attack.
But normally it would, if it was grass. The square is rush attack. So rush means it gets to move closer to you and then attack. And then the triangle is deal 3 damage to each opponent within range 1 of one of the tornadoes, which are the 3 markers here that we put down. And then a retreat. Special ability, blink to a space with the tornado that is farthest from the opponent. So it means they just get to hop away.
Yep.
In blink, there is no like adjacency attack. Like we can't just attack as they hop away. I forget the actual words.
Break.
There's no break. There we go.
Yeah, it's not Madara.
Yeah.
Okay, so we shuffle in our decks, and then we're going to fill out our... So we fill out our 4 slots, yeah.
Let's do it.
And then aggro goes first. Or, Isofarian Guard.
Yeah.
Taunt goes first.
Taunt goes first. And just a quick recap here for anyone who's watching who hasn't seen the rulebook rundown is first you pick a card, you then gain the power tokens above the card. You can have a max of 10 power tokens.
Yep.
That go onto your things over here. You use those to do different actions. Then you do whatever the action is on the card.
Yes.
Again, bonus actions are all listed over here. You can do those before or after your main action.
Mm-hmm. And what's cool in this is there's some things that allow you to like discard cards. So you're always discarding when you use them, but there's other ones that allow you to discard cards, which is beneficial because like offensive stance, any card that has a passive effect with that symbol while it's on top of the discard pile, that is active. So like this one allows you to have +1 attack as long as that's on top of the discard.
Yep.
It's so fun. All right. So you are first. So this is essentially your hand of cards. Instead of holding it, it's out where everyone can see. And there's pluses and minuses to taking cards. So the plus is you get power tokens up top. So you could have a really good card right here, but if you wait, you'll get more power tokens that you can end up using later on. And you have the power token to start.
Yes.
And then just a word of note for the bonus actions, you can only use that each bonus action once per turn.
Yep. All right. So here we go. So, excuse me. I am going to take this card here in slot number 3. So I get 2 power tokens.
Nice.
These cards automatically move over to the right. New one gets drawn to fill in. So then my main action is this card. So this says here...
That doesn't fill in until after you're done your turn.
Oh. Well, that doesn't.
Just for clarification, because it could have you... The reason being is you could take this card, and the special action could be to then trigger something.
Oh,
if it's in spot 3.
That's valid. So my main action is Flaming Bite. Move. So move. Boom. Mm-hmm. So move is move 1. Move is move your speed. So my speed or my movement ability is 2. I'm just going to move 1. Then attack. Pierce 1. So Pierce 1 means you cancel 1 defense away from your opponent. So in this case, the opponent has 1 defense. The Pierce will get rid of that defense. And my attack is 4. So I deal 4 damage. Do we have damage markers?
Yep. That's all these little guys are in here. So 1s, 5s, 10s.
Okay. So 4 ones. Then deal 1 burn in range 1. So he would get the burn status. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's a 3. Little guys. Where you at? Yeah.
And does burn happen at the end of turn? Let's see. Does it burn? Here we go.
Yeah,
so before burn, so each mistling discards 1 condition token of each type at the end of its turn. Before burn is discarded at the end of the turn, gain 1 damage for each burn. So at the end of their turn, they will gain a burn token. Or they will gain 1... They'll take 1 damage, not gain a damage.
Yeah,
They'll take a damage, and then the burn token will get removed.
Yep.
So that is my main action. Now I can use a bonus action.
Correct.
I will spend 1 to move a bat.
Oh, there it is. It's on the back of this card. It also has it. That's what's.
Yeah, that's what I was reading.
No, on the back of your card it has the steps. That one doesn't have the steps on it.
Oh, this. Oh.
Yeah.
No, I knew that. This was
So actually,
all the conditions. I don't know. I know the steps are easy.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Bonus optional, main action, bonus optional, end turn.
Yep. Slide. Well, you
draw.
slide cards wrong.
Draw.
So slide cards.
Slide cards. Yeah.
Slide, yeah. That's why I didn't know if you do the steps.
No, I just did it because it was in front of me.
Yeah, sure.
All right. That is the end of my turn. Now it'll go to the other player before the enemy.
Correct. All right, so what I got here. Freeze lock. So deal weak range 2, and I could trigger. Triggering, you can only do once per battle. And what it does is it allows you to automatically do another card's action without getting the benefits at the top. Okay. So deal weak in range 2. What is weak? I think just drops its attack all the way down to 1. So weak attack is reduced to 1, and it cannot be increased by modifiers. Okay. So that's good. So we can see the type of attack that's coming up, which is square.
Yep.
So it's rush and attack. So it's going to be going after potentially you or me. It depends on what's the other card is. So we don't know who it's going to attack, but we know what the attack's going to be. So that could be good to help either of us.
No, attack whoever has taunt.
No. So here it says other. So it's going to be whatever this pairing is. So when we pull this over, you'll see it'll say either other or taunt.
What
so
is other?
Taunt just helps. Just other means not. The person has taunt.
Oh, well, that's
yeah.
Dumb verbiage. I hate that. Taunt or tauntless?
Pummel. Sure. This is attack. So deal damage equal to your mistling's attack in range 1. Reduce it by the opponent's defense. He has no defense. And then hit and run. Attack -1 and then move. So I think... Sure, we'll play this smart. So I'm going to do freeze lock. So I get 1 power for taking that card. And that'll come over here. Oh, no. Trigger. It goes in order of operations. So,
yep.
Oh, shit. That's right. So I can't do that one. That's fine. Do I have... Is that... Fair move. No. I think it's still smart to do that, even though I can't get next to him. Because I didn't have any kind of way to move. Because that's attack and then move.
You have a token.
That's because I just took this card.
You got it.
Yeah, so I can't do that. Okay. So I guess what I'm going to do then is I'm going to trigger hit and run. Just to get rid of that, but it gives me the move. So attack +1, so I can't do it. I don't have a range attack or anything. So then I can at least move. And I think I want to move in closer to him. So movement's 2. So I'm going to go there. Then that is resolved. So it'll go on top. That's all my stuff. Now I could do a bonus action, prepare or move. I'm not going to do that. So these will all slide down and fill in. Okay. So now the enemy gets to go. So we're going to move this over to slot 1. So it is going to attack taunt. So that's what this means. So taunt with the arrow. So it's going after the person who has taunt with the square attack.
Okay. So it's going to rush, which means it's going to move in on me.
Yep. And
its movement is 3, but it only moves 1 because I'm only 2 away.
Attack is 5.
And it attacks me for 5.
Minus your defense. Yeah.
My defense is a 0.
Yep.
1, 5. There's a 5. Okay. So I take 5 hits.
So he has 9 left.
What? I have 9 left, yeah. Mm-hmm. What is the star symbol?
That is a different kind of attack. So on your defense, they have the same thing. So they have a different kind of defense there for the stars. Oh. So it's kind of like magic. If you assume it's magic.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so it's magic defense and regular defense.
All right. So...
And then this will flip over. Now it's been used.
Yes. So now he ends his turn. He takes a damage.
Yep.
And loses burn.
Would it be easier if I just took these out and put them on the table over there?
Probably, but it's fine.
Okay.
I am going to use... Which card?
I guess we can also just pick this up. Alright, so 22. Okay.
Yeah, we'll do this.
17 left? Okay.
Next card is a triangle.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to deal 3 magic damage to anyone who's... Okay, don't care about that.
To anyone who's what?
Close to one, next to one of those.
Okay, so as long as I'm not next to one of those.
Yeah.
So I could use my one to dash, get next to him, and then attack.
So discard 1 card, you may draw 1 card. Does that move everything?
What's that? Sorry.
So prepare. So
Yes.
discard 1 card. If I discard a card 4, does they all move and the new card goes there?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will spend 1 to discard this card. Everything will slide over. I don't know why I was putting that over there. And boom, we get this.
Synergy.
Fantastic. Alright, so I am going to take this Flame Burst. That gets me 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Flame Burst. Deal 2 magic damage to each opponent in range 2.
Nice.
One of them. Plus 2 magic damage for every 4 power stones you have, which I have exactly 4. Do not discard.
Nice.
So automatically deals 4 damage.
Got it right there.
Yep. I knew there was a reason I slid those over there. There we go. So 4 damage. I then have the ability to move or do something else, but I'm not going to.
Cool.
So I end my turn. These slide over.
Good move.
Boom.
All right, I'm going to use my 1 power to move within 2. To get next to him here. And then regular attack. What was blink 2? Move, place your mistling and empty empties. Okay, so it just moves anywhere. Don't need to do that. That's fine. Okay. Then I think I'm going to do pummel here. No, yeah. Could discard it then. Okay, yeah. Ooh, actually. Not going to pummel. I'm going to use primal, because he doesn't move with this, right?
He'll retreat afterwards.
It says to retreat on his thing?
Yeah. So he'll just move by his
Deal
movement.
3 opponent and range opponent and then retreat. Okay, so no, I don't want to use this then. That way I have the range. So I will use pummel to attack. So my attack is 4, defense is 1, so he'll take a hit of 3.
Alright. His turn. So this will now slide over.
Yep. This comes down, going after taunt again.
But because it is the triangle, all the triangle does is says if any of us are next to a tornado symbol, we would take damage. None of us are. He then retreats. Retreat is moving away from the opponents. Rush is moving towards them. He's going to move 3. We get to choose, though.
Yeah, it has to be as far away from us as possible.
But that'll be equal. So it's either be 1. So it's going to be like either direction because he's in between both of us.
Oh, I did this. I get 3.
All right.
I'm thinking move him my way, so that way I can use, because I have primal shot, they can hit him with range.
Deal 2 in range
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're not going to be in range 2.
I mean, I can, okay, so I'm move now, because I can move closer, I guess. So that
Yeah, because you have to move regardless.
Then you have to move 2, yeah. Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. That is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah. So that is the farthest he can move to the side. Cool. Where's his face? There it is. Okay. So. What to do?
Oh, I have this, actually. So I actually took No, it took damage.
No, it took damage, yeah.
Because I attacked him last.
Oh.
So now I go first anyway.
Yeah.
It's good. Alright. So I have taunt because I attacked him last. So I need to move. And then I want to attack him. So...
I guess actually... So round 2 you should have gotten taunt.
No, I didn't attack him the first one.
Oh, that's wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first time I attacked him. Now this will flip over. Now that that's been done. Okay. And alright. So I'm going to spend one of these to dash. So my movement of 1, 2. Moving in close. Actually, what is that? Attack +2. It's not next to me. Doesn't have any range. Oh, he'll be doing his special ability though. After this one.
No, isn't it at the end of his turn?
Yeah. So he does this first, and then he does a special ability afterwards. Blink to a space with a tornado that is furthest from the opponent. Okay, that's cool. So he just runs away.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so I'm moving there, and now I'm going to use Primal Shot. So I deal 2 magic damage in range 2. So 1, 2. So he gets 2 damage. Plus 14 because he has no defense against the magic. I get 2 of these bad boys. 3. Nice. And then one more bonus. He's gonna be way over there, so there's no point in putting that on top yet. He's not gonna be able to get over there to attack. Actually, that adds to magic, not to regular attack. 4 allows me to move. I'm not gonna have 5. Yeah. Alright, so we'll hold on to my gems then. And we'll call that a turn. Alright. All you.
Alright. I'm going to use Leap, so I gain 2 of these. Leap is Blink 2, so Blink means just hop. So I can hop 2 spaces. 1, 2.
Nice.
I keep thinking my discard's to my right.
Oh, because you're used to...
I'm used to discard to my right.
Technically it is.
Yeah, I know.
To the right of everything else, yeah.
We
can sit in the middle if that's easier for you to...
It's fine. I like it too. Then I will spend... one of these to move. 1, 2.
Nice.
That'll end my turn. So these now go over here.
All right.
And you kind of just
down to 3. This guy comes over. All right, going after taunt. And we're doing that action, which is just to attack +2, not adjacent. It doesn't say it's attacking with range. So this won't do anything. But that is at its special spot, so it does its special ability, which is to go to the furthest.
Oh, interesting.
Goes right next to you.
In this scenario, could, yes. So blink to a space with a tornado that is farthest from the opponent. We collective are the opponent.
Oh, so it goes here.
No. Oh, yeah. So he would go there.
So yeah. Oh, so I didn't realize it's set from the opponent.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not from the taunter.
So that would have been it, but you...
I should have stayed here.
Which is fine, because now it's close to me, so I'll be able to get an attack here. +1 and Pierce 2, so nice. So it goes here. Boop.
Yep.
That's first from the opponents, then this gets reshuffled.
I'll do that while you go.
There you go. Okay. Damn. Wish I would read that correctly. It's all good.
Oh, you need to know this knowledge anyway.
Yeah, I know.
I forgot.
Okay.
So this is don't be next to him. That means don't be next to him.
Well, I want to attack him. I could take damage. I haven't taken any damage yet.
Oh, that's true.
So, all right. We're going to use 1 to move here next to him. Then I'm going to You can use multiple bonus actions, right? Or just one? You may use bonus actions. Yeah. Hell yeah. There we go. I'm going to use another one to prepare. Putting that guy on the discard, which will give me that passive ability. And this stuff moves down. New card comes out. Okay. Now, for my main action, I'm going to use Frostbite, so I get those 2 back that I just spent. Attack it for +1, but +2 because of my passive ability. And it has Pierce 2, which I assume just means it goes through 2 of his shields.
Yes.
For Pierce.
Pierce
X, treat the enemy
yeah.
as excellent. Yep. So, that means I am hitting him for a total of 6. So that's another 10.
3 health left.
All right, and now I have another bonus action that I can do. Oh, hell yeah. We're good. I'm going to spend 4 for my elemental bonus action, which is Flow. Move the opponent by its movement and heal 1. I don't need to heal, but I can get him away from me. His movement is 3.
Perfect.
Boom. No damage to me. Closer to you. Your turn.
Yes. Yes. That'll work. Cool. Spend 1 to move. 1, 2.
Nice.
I then take the Lava Lash card. I get 1 back. Deal 3 magic damage in range 3.
And
Boom, boom,
gone.
boom. Dead.
All right. So, when you finish, in the middle here, it says win, go to script A26, lose,
Yep.
go to A30. So, let's just move these guys off the board.
It's the weirdest way I've ever seen someone
Shut
read
your
that.
mouth. Shut your mouth.
Yep, so cleanup obviously very easy in this. You just take your deck back and put it off to the side. You'll then keep any damage you have, I believe, right? Or do we reset?
No, you keep it until the end of the scenario.
Yes.
It doesn't carry over from scenario to scenario. But these are all...
Yep. And then the opponent's cards and the Master Corruption, Major Corruption, we'll just go back.
Master Corruption. And then the enemy deck there. Bang. Bang. No, it's that.
No, so there's that.
Huh? Oh, those guys. Yeah, I think those carry those. We start playing the thing. And let's get this back out.
Boom.
Mr. Tabletto.
And then these are definitely gone. I remember that.
Yes. Okay, so we need to go to A26.
The wind mistling stops fighting, and you approach it to place your hand on its semi-corporeal arm. It looks into your eyes and lets out a poignant wail. It suddenly cowers in shame and rushes behind the turbine, wedging its flexible body into a dark crevice. It seems the crisis is averted, for now. You sink to the ground with your companion, both panting heavily. The Windraiser was fast, and the struggle took a toll on you. You should be enjoying an evening meal now, not fighting your protégés.
So, the Wind Razor has now been added to our encyclopedia because we have Pokedex it. So, 174 is the Wind Razor. Side A specifically will go into the encyclopedia. Heal 6. Your Mistling's bruises aren't as bad as you thought. So, I heal to full health. Nick doesn't have any damage.
Yeah.
Now, a choice. Try to calm the Windrazor's nerves, or focus on the situation at hand.
All right. Green is top, orange is bottom still?
Yeah. We're doing orange.
Yep. Orange bottom. All right. Focus on the situation at hand.
Calm nobody. Get out of here.
Try and tame the bitch.
We already did. Oh no, we only found him.
So yeah, so there is.
Oh yeah.
There are mistlings in this where there's a tame card. So during the battle, if you were to defeat them before completing all the tame, then you don't tame them.
Correct. Yep.
Your battle is done. But if you do the tame things before you kill them, then you end up getting them to use in your party. It's really cool. All right, so you hope there are no bruises. Go to A2.
You finally have time to look around. People are still scared, but there are only a few visible consequences of the tremor. A crumbling wall, a machine grinding unpleasantly, and flower pots toppled from windowsills. All the mistlings gradually calm down. Still concerned, you approach 2 rangers helping an older man to his feet. Their job is to protect Caerberg from dangerous creatures, and you have often joined forces with them. They greet you with respect for your position as the chief tamer, and together you decide what to do next. They will make a quick reconnaissance around the city to check if mistlings caused the quake. Your job will be to ensure everyone in this quarter is safe, and the technology isn't in danger. You will meet at the Shaded Tavern in an hour.
Alright, so now we have a bunch of setup to do.
Place your action deck in the mistling tray.
Yeah, where the heck is
Lock all gain fatigue cards. Boom. What are you looking for?
The hourglass. Oh, it's right there.
Yeah.
Yep. So first off, it says clear the arena. So discard everything, place the action deck in the mistling tray. So pretty much just wipe everything off. If you had damage after that heal, you would still leave it on your card. Gain 1 silver. Boom.
Nice.
Each mistling gains 1 power token.
Nice.
Open map number 1. Oh, right?
Yeah. Open map 1.
Oh, map, not arena. Yeah.
Is it close the arena?
Yeah. Close the arena.
Map 1. This threw me off because like I read it like this.
0,
map
1,
10. But it's
I think you
1.
did that in the rulebook.
I did, and I was like, "Where's 1?"
Yeah. All right. So map 0-1. Place item, secret, and equipment decks into your play area. They're in our play area. They're off to the side right here. You can see them. Perfect. Prepare all tokens and place them in the play area. Those are off to the side. Place secret number 13 onto the bottom. That'll go down here. And then the token of the hourglass will go into number 3. And it says
13?
Yes. See what's happening in the city before the Rangers return. And then there is a thing that says if you do have empathy part 1 status, do something. We do not have that status, so we skip over that. Begin exploration.
All right.
So how does this work?
Yeah. So we essentially are choosing an area to go to, which has an entry in the book that will be read. There will be actions that you can do there that will cost time. I believe when this gets down to the secret card, it flips over, and it'll tell you what to go from there. Yep. So if you have empathy part 1 status, time. So that would mean that you would lose time right away. So that's what that little symbol means.
Because you're empathetic.
Yeah. I forget
we ain't that.
Or if it's on the start or the moment that it touches that.
You have the rulebook. But I think it's because that's 0. I think it's when it hits the card.
Yeah, we'll just double check so when we get there. Penalties, test, equipment. Current status on slots. Changes. There it is. Secret card. Rules. Read script. Okay. Time. The token is not on the last. During inspiration, you may be instructed to spend time. This will in turn reveal the event card, altering the situation on the map, or begin bringing expiration to an end when you're instructed to with the time symbol. So if the time token is not in the last space, move it 1 slot down. If the time token is already on the last space, place in the event card. The time token is on the event card, ignore that time progression. So whenever continue script. So the story provides hints about what might occur when the event card is triggered.
Isn't that an example there? It's not right there.
I think it's you're instructed. Yeah, there's to adventure journal.
Hey, I got a bit of rulebook thing.
From space 1 to the secret event card. They continue reading the adventure journal until it tells you to continue exploration. Then discard the timer and flip it. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was wondering if you did it right away. So you finish your entry that you're on.
Yeah.
And then you flip the card and then do whatever that says. There was an A B thing. I forgot what that was. I think I'll tell you to put an A or B down on those.
Yeah, right here.
Small slots where it could change certain situations.
Okay.
So essentially, as you do things, they'll change in here. So whether A goes down or a B, it may close off a section so you can't do it.
Yeah.
So on and so forth.
All right.
So begin exploration. So same thing here. We'll enter in whatever we end up choosing over here. Okay, so we are in this town. We just got done doing this whole Wind Razor thing. I keep almost saying Hellraiser. Very, very different. So what do we got here? I don't know what any of these places are. We essentially have potentially 1, 2, 3 things that we could do.
We have a tavern, because that's definitely a beer mug.
A10 doesn't even have an option to...
What do you mean?
Oh, you get that. That must just be leaving.
Yeah, it might be just leaving the town. So it
All
looks
right.
like...
Do you want to go to 12 and see what's in...
Hold on. No, it looks like this is a merchant.
Yep, everything there. We have a dilapidated structure. We have... Looks like that's a book, so a place you can learn stuff. And the bar.
I would think this will give us potions or something, potentially.
You want to try there first?
I would go there first.
Okay, we can do the first. A29. Right. A29. Yep. All right, go to A29.
You smile affectionately as you see the signboard depicting a pouch filled with coins and hazelnuts. You enter the shop, and the storekeeper, Hazel, looks at you from under her permanently furrowed brows and says in a surprisingly warm tone, "Welcome, Tamer. Do you need something, love?" Her tone sounds odd, and you notice she keeps glancing at a fresh crack in the wall. Her hands tremble slightly.
All right, so now we have 4 options. Option 1 is we can spend 1 silver, which we have. We'll draw 3 item cards, gain 1, discard the other 2, then continue our exploration. Option 2 is spend 3 silver. We don't have that, but that would give us an equipment card. Option 3 is speak with Hazel. We can only do this if spot number 3 is empty, which it is.
Nice.
And then we could just leave and do nothing. There is nothing, to my knowledge, in there that says we can't go to the same location twice.
Well, that's what the A and B tokens are for. So we can go to the same location twice potentially. So once we do one thing, it may tell us to put an A or B down, which then may change the situation.
My recommendation is because buy supplies, it just says continue exploration afterwards.
So buy supplies, we have 1 silver. So okay.
And we would get an item, and then we go back and talk to her.
Okay. So then, so only if slot 3 is empty.
Which it is.
Yeah, because we haven't been there yet. Okay.
But this just says we'll continue exploration afterwards.
Let's see, buy silver. So draw 3 items.
All right, so we're going to draw 1, 2, 3 items.
Gain 1 of them and discard the rest.
We obviously can look.
Yes. Here, just on top of the enemy deck. Those go hand in hand.
So we have Treat. Test broken card, which means just discard the card. Right? Broken cards?
Yes.
Yeah, discard.
Yep. So it means the test means you can use it during a test.
Add or subtract 3 during a test, then discard. Juicy Berry. Anytime you can discard the card to heal 3.
Yep.
Or what kind of bracelet?
A Goring bracelet.
I was like, what? Same thing. Test, discard, look at the top 4 item cards, and place them back in any order of your choosing.
So that one's really good for the test because that'll guarantee us the win potentially.
No, item cards.
You just drew item cards.
No, that says item card in the test.
Yes. Yeah, item cards are what you use for tests.
What? How does the test work?
The numbers here. So it's a
that's
push your luck thing. You flip one over, and then it'll give you essentially a graph. It'll say, okay, if you get 3 and you stop at 3, you get this. If you get 6, you get this. Right. If you get to 8, you essentially bust and you get crappy. So that's why that's good because you can literally stack the deck to guarantee.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Think that's good right now.
And then it says discard the rest, so bottom of the pile.
So, all right. So you spend 1 silver to do it. Cool. So we have that. Actually, no.
Right.
No. That has
discard pile?
Yeah, again, because of the test.
Yeah. All right, so now we just have that card.
Put Emerald in the hall over there.
Yeah, let's put it there. That's fine. That's feasible.
Cool.
All right, so now it says continue exploration. But we can just go back.
Okay, so we're going to go back to H9.
If you want, talk to this Hazel lady.
Let's do it. So same thing, we're not going to go through that again.
You smile affectionately as you...
And here, speak to Hazel, only if slot 3 is empty. It is empty.
Or Hazel.
Hazel. Go to 17. Token B is in slot 4. Hazel, you have other matters at hand. Continue exploration. No, slot is not met. Token A is in slot 4. Go to A77. That is not met.
Actually, I could use your help. No, don't look so scared. It's got nothing to do with that scary tremor. But if you visit the library, please retrieve my medallion from Slade, the librarian. He tricked me into selling the medallion to him for naught. He's studying it with all his books as if it were something precious, which is not my concern. Losing that medallion doesn't sit well with me. I want it back, and that's it. Hazel speaks much faster in the end, her face growing red. But should you help her right now? There are more important things to do.
All right. Slot 3 is empty. Place a letter A. Hazel's medallion is now in the library. We know it's in the library. It's not now in the library.
Okay, so we
have information.
So now if we go to A35, we know the medallion is there. Nice.
How do we... What?
Because it just said it's in the library. This is the library.
Oh.
Based on context clues.
This is the glare.
Oh, yeah.
See that book.
So let's go to the library. It didn't tell us to advance the time at all, so...
It does. Continue expiration.
So let's go to A35.
The air is always cooler inside the thick walls of the library. The librarian, Slade, greets you with a bored smile and returns to sorting the books scattered on the ground. Inside the reading room, a young man, Alvin, sits silently in a corner, shaking a little. He's one of your charges, a tamer in training. He looks up from time to time, avoiding eye contact.
All right, again, we have some options. We can approach Alvin. We can read about Earth's mistlings. Both of those, it does not show it on there, which is actually annoying. It shows on here, though. Both of those have an hourglass symbol. Or we can approach Slade, who is the librarian, and go about talking to him. Or just leave.
I mean, I kind of like not knowing that it advances time. Honestly.
But it's kind of dumb that...
It's dumb that they show it there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it should either show nowhere or both.
They should show it in the entry that you go to for reading.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can approach Alvin. We can read the... we don't have to use that.
Well,
we literally have this.
I like this. I like following along.
Well, don't bitch about that.
No, I know. My complaint's not that it's just that they're not equal.
Oh yeah.
That's my complaint.
Got you.
Not that I know.
So Alvin's avoiding eye contact. We could read about Earth mistlings, which I don't know if we necessarily need to right now. Approach Slade. Who's
the librarian? Who's in the script.
So we should approach Slade about maybe the medallion then?
Yeah, because it'd be like, hey, where is the medallion?
Which Alvin probably has it, but Alvin probably wouldn't give it to us unless we spoke to Slade first, I guess. All right, Slade?
Yeah.
All right. Slot 3 is empty. Slade is busy right now. If you don't have any particular business with him, he doesn't want to be disturbed. So, nope. B token, slot 3, no.
Hazel, that sly hag. Of course she sent you. The only person I am fond of.
Oh,
I won't fall for it this time. The medallion is fascinating. I cannot simply give it back to her because she didn't realize its true value.
Okay.
All right. So we can bid farewell and just leave, or try to retrieve the medallion, which is performing a test. I'm not going to read off what happens.
Let's try to.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Listen, because we're walking, but nah.
Yeah. All right. Well, you started this conversation. You may as well try to convince him. So it's going to cost us the 1.
Does it? It does. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, which is fine. Which is good for us to know, because.
No, I know. I didn't want to read this off until I knew it was going to tell us. So at the end of the test, if you have at least 2 purple eye symbols, advance the timeline or advance the clock. We need a 5.
We want a 7.
We got a 7 or less.
Yeah, we want
specifically, we want a 6 or a 7. 7's the best.
Yep. All right. So do you want to flip? Just flip the first 2, and then based on what that is, see if we want to use that.
Do we know the math in this deck or no?
No. Oh. There's 3 2s and 1s, I believe.
Okay. So. And we have to pick how many cards right off the bat.
No. You flip, and then it's like like
blackjack.
Like blackjack.
Okay. You're like it's like.
I was like, hit me. So, might as well not waste the item, right? So
no, yeah.
Flip the first one.
Yeah. First 2 are freebies.
So, 2.
Okay.
And there's 1 eye.
So if you so eyes extend the clock.
There's a second eye.
Okay, that's only 3. So if you have at least 2, there's no reason not to keep going.
Yep.
So 3. And then that's 6.
That's 6. So the only thing we could do if we get one more would be gaining a silver, which we already spent it, so I don't know if we need it. I think we'll probably stop there,
this
right?
does not cost us extra, yeah. So 6.
And it's going to cost us the time as well. So we have at least 2 eyes.
Yeah, but it won't cost us an additional time for having 5 or less.
Down to 1.
A70.
Slade sighs. You may take the medallion. It lies in the reading room on a table with 2 blue books. Just remind that woman that she owes me. You quickly find the books and the medallion wedged between the pages of one of them. You notice that the trinket has symbols representing 5 elements, all but darkness. Darkness isn't popular, and many superstitions are tied to it. But when an artist depicts all elements, they don't omit darkness. Strange. The books are about archaeological findings from the desert far in the north. Something about an ancient temple. However, you don't have the time to read it now.
So discard A from the slot. Place bench. Place A in 4.
Nice.
And gain secret number 4.
You got the ancient medallion right there.
What is?
Thought that was this way. It just says an ancient-looking trinket engraved with an angular symbols. Who knows? Maybe it'll come in handy. So I assume we'll probably go back to her and give it to her.
Continue exploration.
So head back to 829. Give it to her before this runs out.
Yeah, I don't remember if that was an option, but yeah.
Yeah, you can go there.
What?
We can go here.
No, I don't remember if it was giving it to her as an option.
Oh, we'll see.
Oh, yeah, it is.
829.
You can skip that.
Yep, same deal.
So speak to Hazel.
Speak Hazel. Speaking with Hazel. Only slot is empty.
Yeah.
Yep. Continue. Token B's in slot. It's not. Token A, it is.
So go to A77.
Hazel asks you if you managed to recover her lost trinket.
Okay. Hand her the medallion.
What is
It's a lie that you're still working on it. Hand her the medallion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go back and be like, you got it? Nope, just here to say hi.
It's gonna be like one of those things where like the next place we go to is like, oh, if you have this medallion, you can open up this room. And it's like, fuck.
Like, shouldn't have gone back.
You place the medallion on the counter. Hazel's eyes glint under her thick brows. Thank you, Tamer. What a wonderful person you are. She grabs your hand and squeezes it firmly. If you find other things like this, I can buy it for some nice coin.
Good to
The
know.
boy who brought this one to me said he found it in a strange cave he had fallen into. He was from, Phaeton. Probably there, yes. As a token of my gratitude, have some coins.
All right, so that goes down again, the time.
Does it?
Yep. We discard
Oh, there it is.
secret number 4. We gain Merchant's Favor Part 1 on the status sheet.
Ooh. Merchant's Favor Part 1.
And then we gain a silver. Continue exploration.
All right, so now because we are continuing,
But now at the end.
uh,
So now it's
for
where
the-
that goes.
so if we go back to go to 829,
Oh wait, hold on. Flip the token from A to B.
yeah, go to 829 real quick.
Yeah. What about it?
The option says talk to Hazel. It doesn't show the glass, right?
No. That's why I recommend. No, yeah, we're good.
Or was it 829? Okay, I want to make sure. No, I want to make sure like when it was giving you the choices, it didn't give you the magnifying glass or the hourglass, telling you that doing this option could
No, it
cost you
didn't.
time.
No, it didn't.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Because we didn't mess up last time. Cool.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, so after this, we are on here. So now we need to flip this over. An hour has passed. If token A is in slot 2 or 5, go to script A76. Otherwise, go to script A75.
So we're forced to go to A75. We don't get the option.
Interesting. So we went like this whole separate side path thing than what this even thing was gonna do. That's cool. A75, yeah.
The Rangers should be back in the city. You agreed to meet them in the shaded tavern.
Place Secret 13, which is the one right there. Face down in the event slot. Set it to 3 timer. You don't have much time. There are many places you to visit, but as the sun sets, more and more places are closing, such as the library. So it's telling us the library's closing. It doesn't matter to us anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Place an A into 2. Rangers await you in the tavern. So it's kind of pushing you to say, Rangers want to talk to you in the tavern.
Okay, well, it didn't tell us anything on the library yet. We don't have to really go back necessarily. There was Alvin, there was reading about those people.
Because we had the mark on the library and it moved it over here when we did the medallion thing.
Do we want to go see? So A24, I assume, is going to fight that thing again, but we might be able to tame it potentially.
I'll take a look.
To
find something.
A3 is first.
Yeah. I'm assuming we can find something over there.
Yeah.
We're just looting the building.
We're going to go to this abandoned building over here and see what that is. A3. If token A is in slot 1, it's not.
Nothing's in slot 1.
Token B, nope.
You cringe at the cogs, scraping and trembling as they spin. What's worse, you can't see the engineer on duty. And what if the other places need their help? Assumptions aside, the pumps need maintenance. You've learned something about the technology, and you think you can give it a go, or at least turn it off so it won't seize up.
All right. We can try to repair the machine, which costs us time, or we can turn it off and gain 2. Oh, this is weird too. Gain 2 items.
Repair, turn it off.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have this anymore.
That is true.
Hit that, do it. And we can only have 3 items in total. So we would max our items by having 2 more, or we can try to repair the machine.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do a thing.
Hold on. There we go. After I dropped it.
Green top, orange bottom. Yeah. Let's go.
So we gotta spend a time and go to 69.
Giggity. Okay, we don't have any items, so that's what that means. So if we had an item, once per test you may... No, sorry, equipment, my bad. Once per test, you may add or subtract 1 by using an equipment that had the gear icon. We don't have it. At the end of the test, for each pair of eyes, gain 1 damage, and then we could distribute that however we see fit. So we want a 6 or 7.
Yep.
Again, so just rock with it.
Yep.
Like last time.
Roll with it.
So we got a 3. Good start.
Second card up. 2.
5. So here's the thing: if we get a 3, we're over.
It's true.
So do we want to use our?
No.
You want to just go for it?
Yeah, because we've already drawn a bunch of 3, so.
I wonder. Hopefully it's a 1 or 2. It's a 3.
Okay. Somehow you made the situation. Oh, it's gonna be there. You go.
So 8. Damn. Yes, made it worse. So slot. So token B on there.
Cool.
Boom. Damn. Yeah, there's 1s in here. Oh shit, there's 6s in here. There's a 6 in there.
Fantastic.
So 2, 6, 1, 1. I'll shuffle this also. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. They're all different. 1, 2. Just 4, 1, 2.
So 6 3s. We've drawn them all.
No, there's a 4 and a 6 in there.
Yeah.
Rest of 1s and 2s.
My math was good. I'm like, there's very unlikely there's not many 3s left. There's 1 3 left. And you haven't drawn it. Alright, so at least we know there's only a 4 and a 6 for high card, so
Yep.
we can just draw with our heart's desire
right.
pretty much.
So that cost us time to do that. We made the situation worse.
The machine is completely broken, so now we probably cannot go back and repair it.
Yeah, but the B would probably tell us
Yeah.
no. So we're just gonna leave it alone.
Probably just ignore it, because that attempting to repair it also costs
You want to see what's over here in 5?
5.
Right here. It's this little area. Oh, there's no text thing.
Yeah. Oh, that's a 5.
Yeah, no.
I thought that was a down arrow.
No.
Yeah, there's no lever.
It's not like, what do you call it? Where it's
I'm assuming that this will put something there potentially.
Probably. Interesting. All right, so 5 we're not going to.
So we can go talk to Alvin if we want to.
We can try.
Or we can go talk to the Rangers.
Let's go try talking to Alvin.
All right. So A35 yet again.
Flyers about to close.
The air is always...
We know. Approach Alvin.
Good. It's going to cost us time.
Time.
As you approach the lad, you notice bruises on his hands and the side of his face. He shakes his head before you can open your mouth and says, "Don't say anything, please. I was training with Guidon this morning, trying some more complicated techniques. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have. It didn't end well, just like you said before, Tamer. I will listen to you from now on, I promise. Guidon is fine, should you want to know. Leave me alone. I'm ashamed, all right?" You've heard such a promise from him many times before. You are sure he will do something stupid again. But it's good to know he didn't hurt himself much. The thing is, I wanted to see if I could defend myself against a furwing if I ever have to, he adds. I read about it, and I think I know everything now. It looks powerful, but rather slow despite being able to fly. But I know one thing for sure. His face beams, and he continues in a whisper. Every furwing loses its ability to fly once its fur gets wet. Becomes too heavy to take off. So I wanted to prepare to face it with my Guidon, but you see, it didn't turn out right.
Gain Forest Predators Part 2.
Interesting.
You learn Furwing's weakness, which we now know. It cannot fly if it is wet.
Cool.
The air is always cooler inside the thick walls of the library.
Oh, he goes right back
The
to
library.
Yeah, so it says go back to 35.
So do you want to read about Earth Mistling since we're here?
That's also going to cost us time. Or we go talk to the Rangers to see if we need to talk to them before time ran out.
Right. Yeah, you don't know when.
We probably don't need to know what the Earth Mistling's yet. We'll probably have time to do that.
That's fine. So.
A12.
A12.
So dumb. This is like Common Core over here.
The tavern greets you with the cool, fragrant breeze wafting.
Built after we.
The innkeeper placed some fans on the ceiling and cleverly connected them to the stoves in the kitchen. You approach the bar, feeling the patron's gaze on your back, but their whispers stroke your ego. They know that the Windrazor and machines are safe, thanks to you. Olin, the local alchemist, sits at a table, his face hidden in his hands. If you remember correctly, his workshop is somewhere nearby. Ida, on the other hand, is nowhere to be found.
Alright, so we have a bunch of options. We can take a rest, which heals us or removes fatigue. That costs time, but we don't need it.
No,
we can
fatigue cards.
Yeah. We can chat with the patrons. That costs time. We can speak with the Rangers as long as A is there, which costs time. Or we can approach Olin. Does not cost time. I think we should do that first. He's the local alchemist, so we might be able to get some goods.
Okay, give it a shot.
And then we can go talk to the Rangers.
If you don't have Secret 02, we do not.
Return of the potion? What? If you don't... Wait. Oh, no, go back.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
If you don't have O2.
I know, I read that wrong. I realized that when you gave us those options. Approach Olin. If you don't have Secret 02, Olin doesn't want to speak with you.
It just goes back to 12, which is where we just were.
Okay. Hilarious.
Worth a shot? Okay, Rangers. So, go to 18 and pay some time.
Finally, you're here. We've seen a rather large flock of Golemos wandering around the city, about a dozen of them or so. Since they can cause small tremors, maybe such a large group could cause a big one. We kept a safe distance and left the investigation to you, Tamer. You're the mistlings expert. Start looking in the glade with the tall birch. You think about it briefly. Golemos are relatively peaceful creatures. They can fight, but mainly in self-defense. You must investigate this, however. When you finish your errands in the city, you should head toward the city gate. If you want to learn more about them, the ranger says, check the library, if it's still open, that is.
Oh, it's probably going to close now. Oh, maybe not.
No. Oh, yeah. So now, before we can... So it says move this thing to the A from 2 to 5. And now we have to do that.
Yep. So now token A is in slot 2 or 5. Go to A76.
It might be too late now. Yeah.
It's fine. A76, yep.
Oh.
The amber sun hides behind the city walls. Many shops and buildings have closed for the day.
Discard secret 13. It's secret you just revealed. Gain secret 14. Almost 17. 14 and 13 right in front. Boom.
And 15. No, 14 doesn't go there.
Oh, gain it. Sorry.
Yeah, so you just gain 14.
What's that?
14 is one. So there's 4 secret types in this game. There's overlays, there are map cards, there are like event triggers, and there's something else. There's a map card. So this says here, place this card onto the map.
Oh, so that's probably going to go wherever it matches. Oh, it's the... Oh. Yeah, because the library's closed now.
Yeah, so it just covers.
Yep. Oh, that's fun.
No, right here.
Oh,
it is right there.
Yep.
I was looking at this.
No, it's like this, because there's no...
No, I thought it was this. The top was this one, not that one. All right.
Library's closed. Can't learn about them. Okay.
So now we have 15.
Then this is red on 2. So red essentially means that when this gets down here, it's going to end the scenario in some way, or advance it, the exploration, this phase. Okay.
So our options now are...
Must leave the city soon, it says. Okay, so we can't do this.
So we can go to A24 and attempt to see what that creature's all about. Or we go to A10, which is leave.
Well, this is most likely fighting the creature, being able to tame it. 10 is probably leaving. 12 is the tavern's still open.
But the rangers aren't there, so there was we could talk to the patrons. That's right.
Yeah,
let's cost us time, but
let's try 12. We got a little bit of time
here. All right. Yeah, so it says here, chat with patrons. Go to A15, and you gotta pay 1 time.
You sit beside a glassblower and his apprentice, but more people join you, all interested in your story. You tell everybody about the encounter with the Windraiser and your current findings about the city's future. They listen to you, enchanted, and give you a small gift in return for your help. A woman mentions seeing an alchemical study with a collapsed wall. She hasn't seen anyone inside, but it might be worth checking to see if anyone is trapped.
Oh, shit.
No, that's fine.
The broke machine. Gain item. Nice.
Yeah, so it says note some places may be hidden. Oh, actually, that's not what I was saying what it said. So some scripts on the map may be hidden. So that means, like, I don't remember the other game that had this. Was it Tainted Grail?
7th continent.
Oh, right there.
Oh, A13. Okay, cool. Ah, so it isn't that nice. I thought I read that in the rulebook, but I wasn't sure.
So we should definitely do that. All right, so we just gained a new item, though. We got the lucky coin. During an adventure, which is adventuring, we can discard to gain 1 silver.
Cool.
All right. Do we want to go to the secret spot?
Yeah, A13.
Yeah.
That's right. We never even saw that before. Look at that. Didn't even... My eyes glazed right over it. The adventuring phase is on the map, I think? Or is this the adventuring phase?
This is the exploration phase. Well, it's called exploration, but I don't know what adventuring is, right? Oh, no, right there.
Does it give you the phases?
Adventure.
Adventure's immersed... Just in the adventure journal. There are 2 common adventure journal instructions. Go to script or choose one option. Okay, so this is the adventure phase.
Oh, this is okay. It's adventuring.
We're doing now. So play scenario adventure. Yeah, just say.
Oh, because so that would that I know it. This means anytime. Adventure is going to mean anytime not in combat.
Yep. Yeah, right here. Playing the scenario adventure combat. So the choosing a scenario is on the map.
Yes.
Then once you choose a spot, you're playing the scenario. You're in the adventure or you're in combat.
Yes.
Okay. So right now, is where we have that
Yeah.
to gain silver at any point in time. If we need it, we have 2 right now, so I think we're good. All right, so A13.
Yeah.
You walk by the collapsed wall of the alchemical study. Poor Olin. You hope he has enough savings to rebuild it.
Aww.
You briefly look inside and wince at the broken vials and pools of multicolored substances on the floor. It doesn't seem safe. Before the building completely collapses, you should check for anything worth saving.
So lock A13, you search the area by the collapsed wall and perform a test. So same thing, 6 or 7 is the goal. Now we know the odds.
Yeah, well, I reshuffled that, so there's only 1 6 in there.
So
And the rest is 2s and 1s.
Yeah, so draw 2 cards, and as long as you don't draw a 2 and a 6, and then you're never shuffling again.
2.
2. Statistically, there's only 1 6 in there. It's not a 6. Okay, here.
3. We need 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Keep pushing it.
Yeah.
4.
1 more.
5. 1 more.
Okay, so 5, if we were to end at 5, you would gain Secret 2 and go to the script, but it would cost time. Oh, the eyes, too. Wait, how many eyes do we have? We have 2 eyes. If you have at least 2 eyes, it's going to cost time, so might as well just end it.
Might as well stop, yep.
Yeah.
Got it. You eventually find a glass bottle with a bright substance. It must be long. Oh, his potion.
Yeah.
Too late.
Walking away from the ruined building, you
Mark as
almost trip over a wounded prowler. You bend over the mistling and realize that the creature is wounded. It closes and opens its eyes with noticeable pain. You have the healing potion at hand. It's not yours to use, but it would allow you to help the creature immediately.
Cool.
You could lift the prowler and carry it to the healer, but time is short to help.
So anytime we can heal 4.
No. We have that, so we can either treat the mistling, so use this right now.
Might as well.
And then we gain a power token, or we carry the mistling to the healer, which is going to cost us time.
Which we can't do.
Because we can't.
I don't think we can do it.
Can you not? If it's already out, can you continue paying time?
Let's see if it says to ignore the cost, or we can't.
It does say something. It's the 3rd bullet point.
Yeah.
There.
So on the event card, ignore that time progression. Okay, so we can do it. We see the progression.
So we can bring it to the healer. I'm assuming it'll be better if the healer does it than if we do it.
Okay.
Oh no, just kidding. Continue the expiration.
That's what it says.
Yeah, so it says pay time, continue the expiration.
It wants to go to Olin, probably.
It would want us to do it, which we don't have the ability to do.
We might as well treat the missing now. Someone had the potion. Discard it. Gain 1. Sure. Continue. And now we flip this. All right. There is no sunlight left. Moons slowly creep into the night sky. You must leave the city and search for the source of the tremors before another one strikes Caerberg. Gain 1 fatigue.
Okay.
Yeah, so it'll be a card I'll get in a second. Token A is in slot 5. Go to script A14. So we will do that. And we will gain a fatigue.
You exit the city, heading toward the glade pointed out by the rangers. The ground has been trampled by heavy, stumpy feet, but the tracks disappear in a scattered pile of decayed leaves. 3 paths lead north, each wide enough for the dozen golemos mentioned by your colleagues.
So it says, end the exploration of this map and choose which path to exit the city. The fissured path, the path with disturbed moss, or the muddy path.
Interesting, I wonder. All right, so let's see.
Green, orange, purple.
So disturbed moss is probably grass.
Why are we doing this way? I feel like this is stupid. Do you have a second die? Just sitting around? It's over there, probably.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is way easier.
Yeah, this is stupid.
I was like, why are we using colors? We have dice. You want to go? I can't reach that one.
Yeah.
There we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, we use this also. Right too. So, yeah, so the fissure, I'm trying to think, would fissure be...
Fissured.
Like, rock?
Fissure's like fractured, so probably, yeah.
Rock, water, or grass then, probably.
And I'm assuming, based on which path you go down, at least my assumption would be, which path you go down is what type of enemy you're going to handle.
Right, what was the...
We just dealt with, what did we just deal with?
So...
Wind.
Yeah, so... hold on, it tells you in here what...
The hierarchy?
Yeah. The hierarchy of, like, what...
Man, it's rain.
Is stronger, yeah, it is. Today's downpouring.
We should take the muddy path since it looks like that outside.
Right. Alright, so fire...
Better than ice.
What's it here?
That's ice. Fire gets ice.
No, it's the tornado. So fire is greater than the tornado. The tornado is greater...
Oh, it's water then, right?
Than the plant.
Yeah,
is greater than water. Water is greater than fire.
No, you're not water. You're ice.
I'm water.
Oh, that's water?
Yeah, water element.
Oh, so that's going to be wind.
Water... Yes, wind. It's a tornado.
Yeah.
The wind.
Isn't,
Wind, earth, water, fire. So if we have water, earth, wind, then you're fire, so we should do wind probably. Because then you'll have a benefit over.
Oh yeah, because there's no fire, so nothing's against you.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. All right. So the fissured path.
1.
Watch be completely fucking wrong.
We're just trying to be logical. They're like, haha, we weren't logical at all.
839.
The longer you tread the fissured path, the more often you think this was a mistake. The cracks seem old, and the only fresh one is quite large, but since it started in the opposite direction, it wasn't made by Golemos. When you're about to turn back, your path intersects with the mossy one. And finally, you see stumpy footprints on damp ground, most certainly left by the Golemos.
If token A is in front of you, we were not given token A, flip it to B, otherwise place token A in front of you. No, like...
Oh, literally in front of you.
Literally we get tokens. So,
so it says you're straying in the forest. Okay, go to A33.
The forest grows thin,
Cute.
and you see a well-known hill before you. You stop in your tracks, your mouth agape. The hillside is split in half by a gaping wound,
That's cool.
through which you can see mysterious stone ruins. A group of Golemos is squeezing through the gap. From a distance, they look like a line of clumsy ants. Intrigued, you approach the hill through a bramble grove as the last of the mistlings enters the ruins.
Alright, perform a test. When you draw, an I means draw the next card or take a damage. And then we need 6 to 9.
So that would be if you played the rope.
No.
Oh, sorry. So you may ignore that effect. Jesus Christ.
I skipped that because we didn't play the rope.
We have no equipment. All right, so we draw an I. The next card.
Draw
the next
or
card,
take damage.
Okay.
And then 6 through 8 is just go to the script location. 9 is gain a tornado on the white side. 10 is gain a water on the black side.
So probably want 6 to 9, obviously.
Yes.
All right. So first up, ready?
Yeah.
2.
2. Cool. No I.
Oh, there's our 8, but I.
There's our 6 with
so I'm
2
thinking
eyes.
we just take the damage.
We each take 1.
Huh? When you draw I, draw the next card. No, it's just there's just 1 damage.
When you draw an eye, 2 eyes.
No, it's just when you draw the I symbol in general. It just happens to have 2.
Oh, okay. How much health
You
do
would draw the next one or 3 damage. I have no damage.
No, yeah, I was healthy. I had no damage either.
Oh, I'm healthy. Oh, nice. Yeah, gotcha.
Okay.
Cool. So that is 8.
Do we keep going?
If we use that,
go for 9.
If we use that, we can keep going.
Oh, just risked it.
Just pop it up. There's. You get closer to the entrance.
You hear a cracking sound behind you, and a Golemo emerges from thick brambles. It must have stayed behind to guard the entrance and protect its friends. The ground under your feet starts trembling, so you must prepare for a fight. You're a little scared, but also excited. Time to test your skills.
Okay. I have one right here. Yep. All right. So we are going to go to Arena 19.
Oh, map 2.
Card 19. I was like, there's no way there's 19 in this book.
I got you.
Enemy Golemo, 107, 108, 109.
Nice. It is the Bramble Forest.
Makes sense. That's we're in the woods. All right, Bramble Forest. Setup. Place a berry, which is going to be these things here, in each space of these.
We can tame this one.
1, 2.
Hell yeah.
The rules are, when you move to or are placed in a space with the berries, discard the berry, heal 2. When an enemy moves to or is placed on a space with a berry, discard the berry. And then there's the end of combat. And it says specifically here, do not use the PvP side. So there's a PvP side and a non-PvP side. We are not PvPing.
Nope.
So this time, your enemy has a passive ability. Make sure your familiar side... familiar side... Well, no.
My lord.
Know what it does. That's what it says. No, what it does. What do you want to read what it does?
So, the passive ability, Golemos has +1 defense for each Quake token within range 1 of it. And it will be placing those tokens out. The max that it can place out is 5.
Quake tokens are the green leaf ones. The rules are, tokens are placed in range mentioned by the effect. They can be placed in a space with your mistling or an enemy mistling. They cannot be placed in a space with other terrain. They can only be 1 token black side and 1 player token white side in each space. Players cannot interact with tokens in any way. The card tells you the limit, which we now know is 5. If an enemy would place a token that is above its token limit, it takes the token from the farthest space from you, places it close to you, if possible. Or close to you as possible. Major corruption card, letter A, is in play. There you go. Modifiers. If a white side tornado is in front of you, discard it, and each player may swap any 2 cards. If the black water token is in front of you, that was from the test. You could have gotten those. And this is, in this combat, you'll be able to tame your enemy. To tame, you must fulfill all conditions on the taming card, which Nick will read in a second. Mark the fulfilled conditions with A tokens when you fulfill them. Immediately go to the tame script written on the arena card when you fulfill all of them. Then start combat.
Where did you... Wait, why did you put tokens down here originally?
It told us to.
Where?
Oh, here.
Oh, on that. Okay.
Just randomly. I decided I'm going to put tokens down.
I was looking there to see what it was. Because I didn't hear you read this. I was doing the thing.
Okay, can't even listen.
Place a... Oh, this is your berries?
Yeah.
We have berries?
That was... Oh, I don't know. Oh,
no, we have actual
minis.
terrain. We have actual, like, terrain.
We have terrain, but do we bury it? Oh.
I think so.
It's on the...
Drop it all.
I'm going to clip that. No, it's not going to capture.
No.
It's in bad budding to
Especially like little berries.
That is a pine cone, but sure. We'll call
I
it
think that's like their little berry things. We got the terrain package, so I was like, oh, let's use it.
Treat juicy berries. Yeah, they kind of look like that, I guess.
Good job, Barry. Come on, Barry. We got him. We're gonna fucking use him.
If you can find them.
Is it over in this guy? It must be over in this side. Yeah, there it is. Son of a bitch. There we go.
Alright. We got berries. The berry rules are if we go on them or are placed on these, we heal 2. If the enemy goes on, it's just discarded.
Okay. But you can go on them.
Yes, you cannot go on
but you have
any other terrain. Okay, so start combat. So we're going to do the same thing we did last time.
Wait, hold on. I want to read the tamer.
Oh, I was just going to prep my station. That's fine. Go for it.
So for taming, you have to do this from top down in order. So first we have to tire it out. Golem has 5 or less health left. So like catching a Pokemon. Nice. Lure it into the mud. So Golemo ends its turn in one of the flowery spaces, so here, here, or there. And then show your power. Use your special ability in a space with a Quake token. You may choose not to deal damage with this special ability.
Okay,
Alright, so you're going to get him down to 5.
He has to put out a Quake token. We got to be there.
He'll put out plenty, I'm sure. So boom, then just get him to a spot here, and his turn there, and then read your special ability.
Yep, which the ability effect would not matter. We just had to be on a space with the Quake, pay the cost to use it, and then be like, boom, we're using it to tame.
Yeah, and that allows us to heal 2, you said, right? Okay.
If you go onto that space or placed on that space.
Got it. Alright.
And you have the taunt token.
I do, and I have 1 damage, so let me do that. I got 2 energy to start. Cool.
Power.
Power, sorry. I have the power. Oh, gotta go to mid-view.
Oh, yeah.
So we go. Boom. My buddy. Taunt. A I'll put here.
2 silver, we'll stick them there. We didn't really call these out at the beginning, but we each have a story quest.
Oh, yeah, we do.
It pretty much just means, at least mine, I don't know if yours is similar, mine says if there's a specific status, if I have it, something changes, otherwise just do things as normal. But we do not have this status.
Yeah, mine says if you have the ice status, your young iceling must spend enough time with you.
Yeah, mine's the same thing with the number status.
Otherwise, let your mistling taste Dragon Guardian's power when you train it in the city.
Yeah.
And then when that's completed, it's a story quest. So some of them have combat quests where you have to do something in combat. And essentially that's how you evolve your mistling, like a Pokemon.
Yeah.
So water element, got you. Shuffle my deck. Oh, I need to move this over because we actually need to put the enemy deck there.
We also need the enemy.
Yep. You want to prep the enemy deck, which is on the back of this, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Cool. And then I got Homeboy right here, I believe. Is that you? Nope, it's just you.
All right, we got 2, 2, 2.
Boop.
And the marker is on 3.
So it's on 1 right there. What is that? Oh. What are these? Oh, terrain.
The weird ass terrain you grabbed first.
Sure, place. Well, I thought it was because it was rock, like a rock creature or something like that. So I got that. Okay, so I'm going first.
Yep. So we'll read these first, though.
Right here.
So his attacks are, so again, the passive is he has, for every Quake symbol within range 1, he'll gain a defense. The circle is attack, then rush +2, attack again. So he can attack one person, rush 2 away, and attack another person.
I think it attacks the same person each time because it's based on who he's targeting.
That's true. Okay. So attack, rush, doesn't make any sense. Why rush 2 and then attack again? +2.
Oh, so he might attack whoever.
Yeah, I think it's attack the first. So that would be the first attack, and then it says rush +2, so 3 movement, attack again, and then it says if you're a water creature, it would attack another time. So it's gonna. So you want to be the one attacked first.
Interesting. Is that what triangle does?
And that was circle.
Oh, okay.
Square, place a Quake symbol down within range 2, attack, and then rush. And then triangle is rush, then attack, then place a Quake down in range 1. Special ability, each opponent takes 3 magic damage for each Quake within range 2 of yourself. So don't be within range 2 of a Quake symbol when this hits 3. And this is every time, right? Or is it only when the first card hits 3?
No, it's every time.
Yeah, so 3 and then...
No, it get reshuffled.
Oh, it gets reshuffled at 3 then, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Interesting, yeah, that. The attack, rush +2, and attack again.
Yeah, so I would assume that would be the first attack.
Maybe.
And then he would... Because he doesn't have a range, so it wouldn't make sense that he would rush away and then not attack a second time.
Resolve the enemy attack card in the first slot for the current target and flip it face down. If there's an enemy attack card above, special ability token, resolve that. Yes, it says current, so the target is...
So resolve the enemy attack for the current target and flip it face down. If there's an enemy attack card above the special ability, yep, then do. I think it has to be on probably in there specific to combo attacking. Oh wait, does it say rush? Oh, it says rush too, which is so that it ends in a space closest to its target.
Yeah.
But it does it have a range? Where's the range indicator?
Oh, why would it move? Oh, that's why it's makes. I think so it's only targeting the one person, but it's making sure it actually hits the one person.
Yeah. So it could hit him 3 times.
So it could,
if it's next to him already.
So if it's not by him, it's gonna try to attack. It's gonna attack first. Won't hit you. It'll run at you to attack you again.
Yes.
Or if you're right next to it, it'll attack you. It
stays there.
Won't move,
and
then it'll attack you again. There.
And for you, it would attack 3 times because it attacks extra for water.
Yeah. Of course it does.
So if a circle comes out, you do not want to be within 4 spaces of him.
Yep. And you randomly drew the symbols, right?
Well, I picked the correct ones and then shuffled it.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
What I meant because there's multiple triangles, multiple squares, multiple circles.
Oh, I just grabbed the first ones. I shuffled and grabbed the first ones I saw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because some say others have to say top.
Oh, I didn't know.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So hit him from range. What's his movement? His movement is 1 rush plus. Oh, I'm going to do that right now. Regular rush. This is what he's going to be doing. So moving, attacking, placing a quake within range 1. So right next to him. Okay, so his movement's only 1. So as long as I'm away from him enough, he won't be able to hit me. So as long as I move back, 1.
And then his health is 36, attack is 4.
Yep.
Defense 1, magic 0. Magic defense 0. Yeah.
Okay. So I got primal shot, so I can hit him from range right now. Deal weak in range 2, so I could do that and stay where I'm at. And then when he goes to attack me, he'd only hurt me for 1. That way I'm not moving too far away from him. Because the trigger I could do, or I can save that trigger for something else later on. Blink.
A weak is his attack only becomes 1?
Yeah. He doesn't get any bonus.
Stay on.
Actually, I should save that.
I'm assuming weak just stays on for...
To the end of his turn. So save that until there's the double attack coming out.
Yeah.
So save that. So yeah, I think I'm going to do primal shot to start, hit him right away, and then I'll scoot away by a couple spots. Thinking that's the move.
I'll do it.
All right. So we're going to deal 2 damage within range 2. He has no magic defense. So he's got 2 damage. Boom. So that's I get one of these. But then I am going to use bonus to dash. So it's a move. My movement's 2. I'm going to go just 1 away. I don't want to get too far away. So I can get back in close to him. So, just put it on there. Yeah. All right. That is my turn.
There we go. Okay. I am going to use Flaming Bite, so I get 2 power. Did you not get any power?
I did, but I used it.
Oh.
I got 1 and used 1.
Oh, yeah. This Flaming Bite allows me to move, attack, pierce 1, so it goes through his defense. I attack for 4.
Nice.
So 6. Deal burn.
Nice.
In range 1. Deal 1 burn in range 1. He's the only one there.
Cool.
Awesome. Making chocolate chip cookies.
I don't think so.
Smell them.
Unless she made the rest of them. Unless you're smelling her cheese fries.
Those don't smell the same at all. I will then spend 1, because, wait, what's he going to do? Attack, and then place a quake. Oh, place the quake, so it's not going to matter. I'm not going to waste that.
Yeah, because
He would come at me anyway.
But your movement's 2, though. So he's not going to get next to you. You should do your full movement. He only moves 1.
Oh, that's right. His movement's only 1.
Yeah. Because you didn't use dash here, right? How'd you move the card?
My card, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I'll spend 1 to move a 2, and I'll move here.
Okay.
And then Spidey's over.
All right. So this one moves over. Boom. So we're going after the person who has taunt.
So
do a triangle. So moving is
towards
1.
me.
Trying to attack. Cannot. He places this within range 1, and I believe they always place it closest to the target. So you put it there, or you put it there.
Yeah, let's not make our lives more difficult.
Yep. And I get flipped.
How goes? Dicey Vim, welcome in.
What up, Dicey Vim? It's been a minute. He takes damage now, because that goes.
Yes, we are in the most likely last combat of Scenario 1. We just started the campaign of Dragon Eclipse.
Yeah.
We went through a bunch of scenario talk and exploration on this map over here. So now it led us to a battle, or combat. And we are these 2 characters fighting this Golemo.
Golemo! And we're going to see if we can tame him, potentially, to catch him. So first thing we need to do to be able to tame him is get him down to 5.
Or less. Right?
Or less health,
Okay.
yeah. If we get him to 5, then at least then we just try to lure him to the spot here. And then someone has to get their special ability off, and we're good.
Yeah. Alright, so I am now first.
You are. Actually, if I turn this on, is there music? Just chilling on that thing? Not if I do that. Of course. Look at me. There it is.
Let's see. Looks fancy. It's reskinned a game about catching them all.
Yeah. It's very Pokemon adjacent. Which is fun. It's really a nostalgia vibe with, like, there's actually even booster packs at some point. It'll tell you to choose one randomly and open, which give you more cards to adjust your deck. So typically before you go into
a bunch of those.
Yeah. So before you go into battle, you can set up your deck. Right now we only have these basic cards, but as we get more, we can literally build our decks as we go.
Are you winning? We're not losing.
So far.
Yeah, we won our first battle. We got some items and things. Now we are in this.
This is made by Awaken Realms, but the difference between this and something like Tainted Grail is this. I don't think you can technically just outright lose the story. It just takes you down different pathways, and you just get crappier stuff and whatever it might be.
All right. So I'm gonna use Flame Burst. I get 2 of these.
Nice.
Deal 2 damage to each opponent in range 2. Plus 2 magic damage if you have 4 for every 4 power that you have. So that'd be another 4.
Yep. Nice. Killing it. All right. Got there. Cool. So what do we got coming out here? So we got Square coming. Square is placing a Quake within range 2, then attacking, and then rushing in.
Oh, yeah, fairly. So place a Quake. Oh, yeah, so hold on. Do I want to move?
Well, he has to actually do attack.
But then he rushes towards me, which is fine. Yeah. That is okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I didn't attack. I'm just kidding. I didn't attack. Because he has something right now. He has +1 defense right now. Because he's next to...
Yeah, you did magic.
Yeah.
Yeah. The +1 defense is
normal. Yep, that's what I looked. We're good.
You're
it's
right.
Normal defense, yeah.
Correct, Mundo.
That I highly doubt he's going to get magic defense.
Yeah, I don't have any...
Go, friendo pets.
Yeah. I discard 1 card. He's next to that, so don't... Alright. So I'm gonna... prepare, I think. There's nothing on here. Blink allows me to just move somewhere. Deal weak within range 2. I don't want to use Freeze Lock yet. I don't want to use Hit and Run. Guardian Stance I want to keep. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to prepare. So I'm going to get rid of the power. Discard that. Focus. I guess I will blink. Place them anywhere within 2. Okay. I get 3. The enemy, so I can move the enemy away from his little rock thing. He's going to be putting another one down, which is fine. He puts it there.
He's going to be moving 1.
And he'll move anyway. So if I blink 2, so if he goes towards you, he's coming this way. And so if I go here, then he
hits you.
Well, he'll hit you potentially because you have taunt.
Well, we don't know if that's taunt or not. Yeah.
Yeah.
But chance that he hits you.
Just hit me. So I can come here. All right. That was still in range of wherever he moves. I can still.
Or you can go there. Wait, you were here?
Yeah. If I go here,
then he would move here, and you're still within.
Yeah.
Oh, actually.
Either way, I mean, well, we need him to 5 before you even think about luring him. So what is he? He has 36 in total, so we need to hit him for 29. So we're at 11. So we need 18 more.
We need to hit him for 31. I don't know what math you're down.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking 9. That's what
I don't know. I don't know.
So stupid. So stupid. 34. So we got 23 more to go. No.
What?
36. I was thinking 39. Jesus
20.
Christ.
We have 20 more hits we can give him to get to 31. Between 20 and 24 hits.
I did 39.
I don't even know.
Get down, I did 39 to get down to 5. That's so 30. Yeah. All right. It'll be 20 more. God damn. No, I think I'm gonna go here.
All right.
So that way we have 2 options for these, like whenever that happens, if we're in this area. And this way, if you end up needing to get that, I can more easily get this one if I did that. So we shall do that. Which was blinking. You say a blinking. 4 is moving the opponent. I don't need to move him yet, but that'll come in handy for getting him onto one of these. Because I can move him his speed with my 4.
Yep. And then I'll save mine for the...
Yeah, because this specific special ability is what needs to be used.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saving for that.
Yeah, so then I will...
I don't need it.
Fill this in. Alright, here we go.
Alright, my turn. I'm going to use...
No, you went first because you got taunt.
I did do that.
Alright, so going after taunt with square. So he's going to place one of the green boys in range 2, and it's always next to the target in some place. Here or there?
Here.
Okay. Then he will move. Or attack, then move.
Which he can't attack.
Correct, so then he moves.
Yeah.
Moves 3, nope. Yep, 1. 1 space.
What am I looking for? There was rules.
He can be on his token spots.
Cannot be placed on the same space. Oh, any terrain, which are the 2 berries.
Yeah. Boop. Okay. So he still has his plus defense.
So
next 2 now.
Turn.
Plus 2 defense right now.
Yeah, so next turn he'll do the same thing, so place another one, but he also will activate this. So if we're within range 2 of a quake, it automatically will deal us 3 damage.
Okay. Balls. You're up first.
Yes, I am. Does what I want to do work the way I want it to work? Not horrible.
So since we need to get him down to 5 before I don't want to move him anyway.
2.
So on my turn, I can move. I can use this now to move him down 1, and then I can use frostbite, which gets through his armor.
Where are you trying to attack him?
Yeah, so I'll be able to attack him, and then I can use the other one to position myself away out of range of 2 from his special. So I can move him here, attack him, and then I can get over here.
Yeah, but then you're most likely still going to take the hit.
No, not.
Because he's going to place one of these within range 2. And then that'll trigger.
Oh, he does that first.
So he's going to place that first.
Right.
So you're better off if you're able to push him over here. I'll go that way. And that way he puts one within range 2, which is only this line.
Mm-hmm.
And then if it's what, if we're at least here or farther, we won't take damage.
Can you get that far away, though?
Yes.
Okay. I was saying, you can also just go there. Where you push him over here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Because right now he also has +2 defense.
And then I don't have to move at all. Or what? I just have to move.
Wait, I can't push him.
No, I can.
Yeah.
I was saying, you move here. I can get here, and I can push him over there.
Okay, that'll work as well.
So that way you don't have to waste extra stuff to try and get all the way over here.
Well, I was going to do that anyway.
Why?
Just so I can clear out and move all these over.
Okay.
So either way, you're going to move him.
I think getting him over there is probably best. That way we don't have a bunch of earth things right here. Because then if he's over here, he's always going to have extra defense.
Yeah, but if we're over there, then it's fine if these are over here.
No, because we don't want all those in one spot.
I would rather those be all close together, and then if we're on the other side of the map, he has no defense over here. Because right now, if we allow him to go over here and put one down, then he's going to have defense on both sides, instead of just on one side.
Yeah, but if he's over here, it'll be like clustered.
Yeah, but if we're not over here, it doesn't matter.
All right.
Because he'll have to come to us.
That's true.
All right, I'm going now.
Okay.
I'm going to spend my focus. Move.
Wait,
No.
raid.
What?
Bonds in there. What up, Bonds? Thanks for the raid.
What's up? That definitely just happened.
Sorry, we're in the middle, as you saw, in the middle of bickering over what to do.
All right. Hopefully your ads are over. I got hit with an ad, so now I'll never know if they saw me. We definitely saw you now.
Yes, yes we did.
We'll act like we saw you when you first came in.
Woo!
Welcome in.
Dragon Eclipse.
Emotes. We gotta make a custom set of emotes.
I know, it's literally on the list of coins. It's been there forever. Just finding the time to sit down and just do it.
No, those are the animations.
Wait, we can also make our own.
Oh yeah, emotes
as well.
Yeah, because we have the whole thing now. Okay. I had an idea. We lost it. Oh, this.
You're planning on going over there.
Yes.
Yes. You're gonna clear shit out and run.
So I'm gonna use focus. So this allows me to move. 1, 2. And then it says, oh, so that would go here. You may discard another card. I'm gonna discard this card. Boom.
Nice.
This will now go on top of it.
Yep. Make sure you take your.
Yep, I get 2 of those.
2 power.
Boom, boom. I will use 1 power to move 1, 2.
Yeah, fight. No, wait, fight the game. Yeah. Yeah.
I will then use 1.
This is standard for co-op games, the butting of heads and ideas. It's why if you ever have time, go watch our Tana Grail videos, and we argue and die a lot.
Does this make sense? I won't be next to him, so there's no reason to race. Okay.
Pokemon,
boom.
catch 'em all.
Boom and a boom. Okay. That ends my turn.
1, 2, 3. Okay, you are out of range. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So I'm going to start off. By using 4 to do my elemental bonus action, which is flow. So move the opponent by its movement, and heal. Oh, its movement's only 1 though.
Oh, its movement.
Yeah, its movement's only 1. Why don't I use those?
That doesn't work.
So then, what is the? So well, no, he places it first
within 2.
So I can still push him 1.
Which he's gonna push it towards
you
me.
You need to use 1 more to dash to move further away. You didn't dash yet, did you?
Yeah, I went from here to here using the card, and then I dashed.
Oh.
You can only do each one at once.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So then
That's
back
fine.
to what I was going to do originally. Then I'm just going to attack him. So, which is still using my 4.
Gonna grab some food. You do you.
Good idea. So I'm still using a 4 to use slow. That's why I was going to do. That's why I was doing this originally. Okay, I can push him down by 1.
Dinner at 10 p.m. I like it. This would be supper hour. You know, Lord of the Rings.
Supper. Because if he's there, he places it within 2. That's still, because then that thing, the special hits within 2, right? If you're within 2 of one of the quakes.
Yes, which is fine. It's only 3 damage. We got plenty.
Cool. So put him there. I can heal 1, which I will, as well as the second action there. And then I'm going to use Frostbite, which will net me 1 back. That allows me to attack for +1 and pierces 2, so it gets past his extra defense that he has here, and past his regular defense as well. So my attack is 5. That's going on him. Straight up. 16. Okay. And then I'm going to spend that power as another bonus action to move my... Oh, mine's only 2 also. So that's even more... I guess, yeah, because I have taunt now, so I don't want to be next to him.
Yep. All right.
Okay. Here we go. Boop, boop. Oh, it's here.
First card is Other.
Flip it over. Oh, he's going after you. Okay.
Okay, so place 1 in range 2.
So he can't attack you.
So within range 2, he's going to put it right next to me.
Yep.
Then he is going to attack.
Can't.
He cannot. He's then going to rush, which is 1. He's going to rush towards me. And then that ends his main attack, but now special triggers. So each opponent gains 3 magic damage for each quake within range 2. So we each take 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. So the next one's going to be a triangle. That is going to be... We saved... Oh, no. We got to reshuffle, right?
Yep.
Okay. So we don't know what's going to be yet.
We do not.
You don't want a circle.
Triangle.
Triangle.
So what's
He's going to rush, so he's going to move 1. Then he's going to attack, and then he's going to put a quake within range 1.
Okay, so synergy is just straight up trigger. So use that to get this, and then so I might as well wait until that gets all the way down to the end to make the most of that. Deal weak, which that's one we wanted to wait until he had a circle show up. So I don't really want to deal weak right now. Guardian stance, move, and I may discard another card. So triangles, he's gonna be attacking the triangle, rush, then attack, place quake. So that's fine. So I can do focus, and then I can get rid of Guardian Stance as well on top as the extra discard. And that will give me +2 defense. So when he goes to attack me, I'm not going to be taking any damage from him. Well, 1, maybe 2, I guess. But it also clears stuff up. It's kind of nice. Or I use weak and then trigger. So I could use weak first, then trigger focus, then Guardian Stance. Which, that doesn't make sense. So I'm going to prepare first. I can't, I don't have a thing. Not going to prepare first. God. Alright. Let's start building up our things then. So we're going to, because he's going to be attacking me once, right? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Alright, we're going to do it this way. We're going to use this. Yeah, I got to say that weak. This regular trigger, which will be to trigger focus. which is going to be to move. So I get the 1 from that first. So I get to move. So we'll go 1, 2 over there. And I may discard another card. So we're going to end up doing... Which way is it going? Does this go?
Yes.
Like
no. So that does discarded first. So move. You may discard a card.
Sense.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense to me.
So you may discard another card. So you put it in order. So you're just discarding a card.
No,
you're not.
No, I think that's backwards.
No.
I think so.
It goes in order of completion. So discard a card, then you put the move. Then the focus card is complete. And you put that on top. And then you put the synergy card on top of that because that was what triggered the move card.
Move. Player size bonus. Oh, it's because of the prepare. That's just thinking about. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that would be different.
That's fine. Okay, so I'm still going to do this, but I'm going to do it a different way. So this is still happening first. So moving. So triggering this. So this is what actually I'm triggering. This goes first and then that?
No.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm doing this correct. So this, I'm not discarding a card, so then this goes on top.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Okay. So now my free action is to prepare.
And put that on top.
So now
there you go. Yeah.
That's on top. And now we have options. Okay. Jesus. My lord.
That's just math to me. It's like parentheses. It's like you're building in and then you complete going back out.
It's trying to think. It's like inverted thinking for most card games. Where like you use a card, you discard it to use the effects.
Yeah, but this is about discard until the effect's completed and the effect wasn't completed yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it this way.
Your turn. I do too. It just takes me a second.
Okay.
What you doing there?
So this dude is about to move.
For all those who just joined, this is our enemy. This is us. These are berry things that will heal us too if we collect them.
If we go onto the space.
And these are enemy, they're called quakes. They essentially make his defense stronger and allow his attacks to be stronger.
Yes.
You can put out 5, right? Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you can put out 5. So you need to get up to 4.
Yep, that's why I want to get all this out, so that way I can...
Because right now we're at 16, so if you do him 15 more damage, then we are in the spot to tame. Mm-hmm. Which I can do a bunch of that in the next 2 turns. Okay. So he's going to rush, then he's going to attack, and then he's going to place a quake down.
I should do 15 more damage.
That's what I said.
Oh, they said 16.
No, 15. We have 16, I said.
Yeah.
I am going to...
These little half circles on here, I keep thinking those are hairs, like you've got to wipe it off.
I'm going to use Flame Burst.
Nice.
Gains me 2 of those. Deal 2 magic damage. For each set of 4 over here, I have 1 set of 4. I'll deal 2 more. So 4 damage total.
Puts another 5, another 10. So 20, nice.
Boom.
So 5.
11 more.
Yep.
I will then spend... Oh, yeah, I got 2 for doing that.
Yep.
I then spend 1 to discard this. And these will now move over.
You have taunt now because you don't
I
have
do.
damage. And going after taunt with triangle.
Yep. So he's going to rush first.
Moving 1.
He is then going to attack.
4.
Boom. He attacks for 4. I protect for 2.
Nice.
So I only take 2 damage. So I'll take a 5. Get rid of
Good.
those.
Your place is a quake within range 1.
And then, yep, new quake goes out within range 1.
No. It's always going to go closest to the target.
That's true. You are right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Nothing close to him. Oh, close to the target.
No. You won't ever put it in your spot, but...
No, you can.
No.
Yeah.
No, he can't. we can move into the spots, but they'll...
Tokens can be placed into a space with you.
Yeah, but they won't put it... This says in there that he wouldn't put it in your spot, typically.
No, it's not. Because it's quakes. Tokens can be placed into a space with your or enemy mistling.
So then this is going to go into your spot then?
No, could be.
Right, so if it's doing what's closest to you is in your space.
Is that how it's worded for quake? Oh, wait.
That's how it is in general when they place them down. Tokens in general.
Within range 1. Tokens are placed when mentioned by the effect as close to you as possible, including your space. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so it's in my space. Cool. My turn.
Kick some butt.
If I attack, he has 2 shields now. +1, so 3 shields.
And if we keep moving this way, if we get him in any of these three spots, then when I have 4, I can just directly push him 1 up. And then when you use your special, we have to be in a space with a Quake token specifically for the last thing. So what we're looking at for taming this, so catching them, is we have to complete these 3 objectives. So we can either just kill him to win the combat, or if you complete the 3 objectives that we have here, we'll tame him, and then he will become a mistling that we can use going forward. So right now we have a fire, we have a water. So if we get him, we'll have our earth or grass type.
Square. So he's going to attack and then rush, so I don't want to be next to him anymore.
So what we're trying to do right now is getting him down to 5 or less. Then we have to get him into a spot that has his flower icon. And then lastly, we have to use a special ability while we are standing in a space with one of those Quake tokens.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to spend 1 to prepare. Discard a card. Everything moves over. And I can draw a card.
Nice.
Read that real quick.
Tame, Dicey Vin. You got it.
All right.
We're trying.
Now, I am going to use this.
Nice.
I take 3 of these. 1, 2,
Nice.
3. This will do something in a minute, but it says you may spend 2 to trigger. I'm going to spend 2 to trigger first before this gets resolved. So this will get resolved, then it comes back and resolves the rest of this, right?
Yeah, what's it say to trigger? You haven't triggered this this game yet, right?
No.
Yeah, so
you can only trigger once per game.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yes, that'll resolve first, and then I'll go back to that.
So I am triggering Flaming Bite. So move. 1, 2.
Well, you dealt the 3 first. Deal 3 first.
You may
in range 3, and then you may spend 2 to trigger. So the 3 damage goes first.
Okay. So he's already in range, sir. So he takes 3 more.
Yep.
So 1, 2, and 3. Boom, boom, boom.
Yep.
So then it says Flaming Bite triggers. So this won't go there, but it will go in that order.
Yes.
That was what I was concerned about. So move. I moved from here to here. Attack with Pierce 1. So that means I'm going to get rid of 1 of his defenses. He has +2 right here because of each of the quakes.
So he has 1 defense left.
He has 2 defense.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and I pierced for 1.
Yes, he has 2. Oh, sorry, I thought you pierced for 2, like
No.
I did.
No, pierce for 1.
Yep.
So I am attacking for 4 + 1, which is 5. So I'm dealing 3 more damage. And then deal burn. So then this goes down, then this goes down.
Yep.
I will then spend 1 more to move. 1, 2.
Alright, so we got 26.
Boom, boom. Boom.
We'll be at 27.
And boom. Yep, right now it's his turn.
Alright.
So he has a square. So he's
no,
gonna...
it's my turn. You went first.
Yep, my bad. My bad.
Yeah, my God. So we'll need 4 more after he goes. 4 more damage.
Are you not able to deal any?
I'm looking to...
Oh, you don't have any things to move.
I don't have... So I have... Well, I have within range 2 here. But nothing
Which you are
is
not.
within range 2. Yep. Yep. So I can pull this to get the 2, get the 3, have a +1, which isn't going to really do anything, but it starts getting me towards that too. So I could also just use that. It's not going to do anything, but it'll prep me with the 3, which is fine. Range 2. Then you just start collecting because we're getting close. So, still move afterwards. So I want him to move. Trying to think if there's a way for me to hurt him in any way. I don't think so. 2, 3. No. That gains me 1. Doesn't let me do anything else. That gains me defense. Okay. I'm gonna use freeze lock, which won't hit anything, but I get 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna stay there. And these will all move down. So to move in, well, if I use 1 to dash, I can at least get. So what's he doing for the attack here?
He's gonna rush.
He's gonna rush. He's gonna attack, then rush.
Attack, then rush, yes.
So if I don't move in, then he will come
right
1 closer if he goes after me.
Or yeah,
So I should, if anything.
No, you're fine where you are, not.
No, because if you rush me, you'll come here. So, but if I move.
No, but he can go there. He won't necessarily go there. He can go in their spot. Because he can go here, and then potentially he could go here. If you were
equal distance,
yeah.
Okay. All right, so we'll save it then. All right.
Because you. Oh wait. Well, let's find out what happens here.
I'll need to get 1 more. So I'm hoping he comes after me. So then I can hit him for something, which won't bring him down at all.
So how much more? So we need to deal 5.
4 more. He's gonna get 1 after his turn.
4. Yeah, I can do both. So.
And then he just needs to, after he gets dealt that, he'll need to be in that spot. At the end of his turn, he needs to be in that spot. Yeah. Well, I mean, to end its turn in that space.
Yeah, so right now, next turn, I go first.
Yeah,
so you just need to deal damage next turn. So you go first the following turn, and then use your 4 and just throw him there.
That doesn't finish it. On the end of his turn, he needs to be there. So once we, end of his turn. So once we get him there, whoever has taunt is going to want to be. We're going to both want to be next to him, essentially.
So your thing is useless almost.
Well, no, it gets him over there. And then we have to just be. You have to come.
You have to be next to him. Way. Okay.
So if he goes towards you, I'm coming this way.
Yeah.
So we can push him here.
Yeah.
All right. Got taunt.
Okay.
Going towards you.
He's going to place a quake first. The 5th and final.
The 5th and final quake.
So that will go right here.
That one is within range 2, so with you.
Yep. Then he's going to move, or attack. Can't do an attack, and then moves.
Yep. Okay.
So now we know it's the triangle. So his next attack is going to be rushing.
And special.
And yeah, that's afterwards though. Rushing, then attacking.
Yep. Cool.
Which right now...
It's going to be a lot of damage if we stay there, because it's 3 per...
No, within 2, I know.
Yep. What's your movement? 2. Do you have a move card also at all?
No. Well, kind of.
I'll say, because you can use that to move 2 and dash, at least get only within range of 1.
Oh, he's going to place one down, too. Or he's going to move one.
Yeah.
So he's going to move the one that's farthest closer.
Mm-hmm.
Which this is place one within range 1. And he's going to rush first, then attack. So I have taunt.
So I'm going to go here. That way I'm only close to this one. I mean, you can run up here. It's probably good to heal. You can move, then move, which will grab that.
What does it matter if I heal now or afterwards?
Or I'm just saying, he'll heal you too. Because for now we just move out and then try to come back in. Because we're going to wait till the restart of the deck to then try and hit him for the last bit that he needs.
I was going to hit him right now.
Oh, this is gone. He takes damage. What I was saying, if you want to prioritize getting away from that area so you don't get destroyed by these instead, and then we come back and hit him. Did you put one down?
Oh, yeah, I just moved it. I have all the damage right.
Oh, the fire token's still on him, that's why I didn't do it.
No, as soon as you move the fire token, I slid it over.
No, it was still on his card. I just moved it off.
Yeah, and I slid it over.
Oh, I didn't even see slide.
Oh, yes, you went over there. It would take the token farthest from you.
It'll be you, as in whoever has the taunt.
No, farthest from you being whoever he's aiming at. Right? Yeah, be whoever.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant by taunt. Whoever the target is.
Yeah. It's 3 each.
Oh, there's mathing going on. Mathing in the mind. Ooh, excuse my goodness.
Alright.
Oh, it's 3 magic damage, so extra defense doesn't do anything anyway.
I'm going to use hit and run, so I gain 3 of these. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
I am going to attack him. It's going to do no damage whatsoever because he's super protected.
Yep.
Because he already has 1. These give what, 2 each? Oh, 1 each only.
Just 1.
1, 2, 3, which is 4, and my attack's 4. My attack's 3.
Yep.
Just kidding. 1, 2. So that's the move based on hit and run. And then I'm going to spend one of these to move 1 and 2. Yes.
No damage from the special. Very nice.
No, it will be. But
they won't be.
if that says taunt, I definitely will have damage still.
How?
Because he moves first before placing it.
Oh, he does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well. All right, my turn.
Oh.
Huh.
Trigger can be used once per turn, not once per game.
Is it once per turn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. You read that wrong. Your lives harder.
This guy.
I don't know. I read it wrong. My bad. We're learning. We're learning, everybody.
Right.
Give us a break. We'll have a comment in the comments to tell us that. You made a mistake. All right. I'm going to move. There.
So we somehow got to get him to end his turn. One of these stupid things.
We just have to be next to it. So that way
Oh,
he rushes.
wait, hold
he moves
on.
in.
Do you
What?
have a... Hold on. I'm going to end my turn here, not there. Which still count because I went here.
Okay.
Can you do your thing now and move him here?
Why?
Because if you move him here, when he moves forward towards me, both of these are equidistant to get to me. I can just move him there. I'll deal the 5 damage.
You can really just keep him there, though. That's the thing.
Oh, because we had to go the whole other turn.
Yeah. So I'm not going to waste it now.
That's true. Because now he's... If he goes... Because if he goes there... Then we just have to be next to him so he doesn't move the following turn.
Right. So I can still do it. And then at least if he moves, he only moves 1 space out of there.
No,
so
but
it's
that's
either...
pointless. Because he's still going to get him back in there.
Yeah, so it'd be no different than if he moves now and I move him next turn.
Unless I can get... I can't get next to him. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Never mind. I was thinking at the end of... Because his turn... This round, he would be there, but it'd have to be the end of his turn next round.
Yep, we have to go in order.
So, has to have 5 or less health. Then it has to end its turn in one of those spaces. Then, use your special ability to do that.
Yep.
That's annoying.
Triangle taunt. So, rushing, attacking, placing. Rushing.
Yeah.
Attacking. Hit! Missed. Placing. So, do that one. And he's placing it within range 1?
Yes.
What do you want?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
So then I take 3 hits.
Yep. So now it's the specials activating. You take 3. I take 0.
That's fine.
And we reshuffle these.
Yeah.
And you are first.
Yeah.
Movement's what, 2?
Yeah.
What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right now he has... Do you have any magic damage you can deal?
No, I'm going to deal the 5 right now.
Okay. So you're...
I just can't get close to him.
You can... Okay.
What? Oh no, I'm just not gonna get well, I could get next to him, but there's no reason for me to get next to him.
Oh, I'm thinking. Actually, yeah, there might be.
Well, let me see what we pull first.
So, hold on, just let me talk it out.
Well, I know, but I see your pool. I'm waiting for you to finish the second seal.
I'm gonna tell you my thing before I pull anything. So we need how many more damage? You what? 3?
5. 4.
4. Right.
5s. 4 or 5. I'm
Whatever.
doing 5.
My freaking.
I'm doing 5. I can't decide if I do 4, but I'm doing 5.
Because I can deal 2.
You don't need to do any.
What?
Oh.
Just
Okay.
listen to me. Jesus Christ. Goddamn math head. So, I can do movements 2. 1, 2. No. Because I only have 4. Come on. If I had one more, I could do my move. Then I could move him. I could move him in close. Do a move, then use this to. But no, I can't do that. I don't have quite enough. All right. So we're triangle.
Triangle taunt. So. I need. So.
Oh.
He's gonna rush, then attack, and then place a quake. So.
This actually still works. Hold on.
If the next card's other, this could work great.
Oh, so we want that. Fuck me. Still have 3-way. Stupid thing with the range 2. His movement's only 1.
Yeah, so if you were to move there on your turn, then if that next card is other, you can move him there.
I was just saying, I was just looking at it, okay, is there a way to get taunt by attacking him so that way he would move there?
Or we just wait 2 turns and he goes to this one if he just keeps coming at me. Because he'll move here next, and then he'll move there.
Yeah, but I prefer not. You're heavily damaged.
Yeah, but he can't attack me unless he's on next to me.
Yeah.
So he would... So right now, he rushes, then attacks. That would move here. Still can't hit me.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else, he attacks, then rushes.
I mean, once he gets there, yeah.
Just...
Okay.
Actually, we're both stupid. My God. Move him here. On your turn. Then he just moves in.
Mm-hmm. So
dumb.
Yeah. Then you just have to...
I'm like, how do we move backwards? Why move forward?
then you just have to get to a token. Or he'll place one every time. So you have to get to a token, or he'll move one in your spot, and then you just use your ability.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. And I just, so... Make sure we do this correctly.
You just have to be on a space that has the quake. The moment we don't have to kill him. The moment we do the third thing, he's tamed.
Yeah, but I still get my turn. So, as long as he has 5 health left or less left, at the end of his turn, he has to be on that space. We can't put him on the space.
Mm-hmm.
And then on our next turn, we have to use our special ability.
Yeah, someone has to use
cool.
special ability while on a space with a quake.
So I'm going to use 1 to move right here. I'm then going to take Lava Lash. I gain 2. I'm going to spend both of them to trigger. So I deal 3 magic damage. Boom, boom, boom. I trigger Primal Shot. I deal 2 more magic damage.
32. Boop. 32. Fall away from death. 5 or less.
Fantastic.
Nice. All right. So I will use my 4 to start. Move him here. It says no heal 1. Boom.
This better not say other.
And now...
My first game never counts. The first game never counts anyway.
Yeah, for doing things wrong? Yeah, right?
Well, last year was rough for us. This year was significantly better. We've only had 3 or 4 games where we played it wrong enough where it impacted how it played. So we have to play it again, which is our theme for December.
Yeah.
So we will be back on our weekday streams this upcoming month of December, playing games we played wrong, which is Biohazard, Tiny Epic Game of Thrones, Andromeda's Edge, and then Galactic Cruise, the 4 main ones. And then on Saturday the 27th will be Other Side of the Hills, full campaign.
Yep.
We will come here ready to go at like 9 a.m. that day and just go all day. And it could take up to 20 hours or longer. We don't know. We got like halfway through last time. It took 10 hours.
2.
But it should go faster this time. We know what we're doing, maybe.
I don't think it's going faster.
A little faster.
All right.
I better not say other.
Taunt.
Good. If I said other, we were screwed. All right, he slides.
Screwed just takes a little bit longer.
It takes way longer.
Just can't attack him anymore. Just have to start positioning him.
All right, so triangle. So rush first.
Yep. Then attack.
Then attack.
So that's 4.
He hits for 4. I take a 5. Get 1 back.
2 away from death.
Yeah, we're good. Then place a quake. So it takes the farthest one, places it right in my spot.
Ends his turn. So he's... Oh, so we have the 1 mark, so let's get these. We should have done that last time. So... You see that? Yep, perfect. Let me turn this over, though. Black's better. So the top one we had previous turn.
Is it in view? Oh, it's in view over there. Never mind.
Yeah. He just ended his turn on a spot with that, and now someone just needs to use their special ability while on a quake spot.
Galactic Cruise. It's really neat, but I was so overwhelmed. Definitely need to go through the rulebook again. Maybe watch some vids. Yeah, so we have a video up on our YouTube channel. Same name as this.
We did like 1 or 2 things wrong.
Yeah, so it was only minor. It wasn't super catastrophic. The ship didn't blow up. It was no, what was it? Xbox Gate. No, what was the?
Wow.
What was the thing?
Man.
What was?
It was new.
No, what was the
Xbox
the
game.
submarine that blew itself up with the Xbox controller?
Yeah, the Titan.
Yeah, what was the Titan Gate? Was that what it was called? I don't know.
No, it was just Titan.
Oh,
I think.
I don't know, but they had like an Xbox controller. I don't know. But yeah, so we're gonna replay that
It was a
next
PlayStation
month.
controller.
Yeah, worse.
No, better.
We're hoping to have 2 friends on. We'll confirm with their schedule to see if they can join us.
Yeah, I've reached out to them already. They haven't answered back yet. They're probably busy at the moment.
Yeah.
So, fingers crossed.
But yeah, we're hoping to get that back on. But yeah, if you're interested, we should have a rule book rundown or at least a how-to up on our YouTube channel.
It's well, no, that one I think is definitely a rule book rundown.
Because we got
I think when we were starting doing those already.
Yeah. And then we have a playthrough,
because we
which
were
should
here.
help you most of the way if you need a video.
Yeah, because we were here when we did that.
Oh yeah, we were. Okay, we good? Turn start.
Let's go.
I'm the taunter.
You are, because I didn't attack.
I pull this card to get 2.
Oh, yours is 8, mine's 6.
Trigger. I will trigger Desperate Attack. You may gain damage to attack. I will not, and I will not attack.
Cool.
And then I will now use my...
You don't have to do the trigger at all.
Resolve another card from one of your slots. And discard it. Then discard this card. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
It
just
says
saying.
trigger. You have to do trigger.
No, in here it says you don't have to do that. You can just literally take a card to get the power.
Oh, alright. Either way, I now have 8. I will spend all 8 to activate
Boom!
death.
All right, so
What if I just murdered him instead?
Galomo. Oh god, I'd be so pissed. I'd be so mad.
This whole time I'm like, I'm just gonna wait for the final kill.
So he is officially tamed. So that is the end of this combat in a different way than fighting. So for ending of combat, if we tame, we would go to a 34. So I will in a moment. So let's move our stuff out of the way. And I'll pull
Oh
it
no,
up.
it might matter. I don't know.
No.
Because
Combat's ended.
yeah, no, but the last time the scenario like, specified stuff on the board, so I don't know if it matters like what was on the board for the end of this.
No, combat's ended.
No, I know combat's ended, but it doesn't matter what was on the board. I know we don't matter, but I don't know if it matters how many quakes were on the board or something
It didn't
for
last
the
time.
story. It didn't because there was nothing on the board, but I don't. You never know. I don't know.
It's okay. We'll see. Well, we have no place to put this because you want to fucking give the
Put
board.
it on top right here.
That can't change either. Those stay the same.
Yeah, you literally put it on top. It doesn't change if you lay it on top.
What do we say? 834.
The Golomo stares at you. There is no anger in its eyes, only admiration. You stop your creature from taking any action and start speaking to the Golomo in a calm voice. The words don't matter. The secret lies in the tone and the steady, unflinching eye contact. You approach the wild mistling.
All right. Each mistling that took part in combat heals half their health rounded down of their heart, not of their damage. I like that. So my health is 14. 7 is half, so I heal 7 health.
I'm full health.
And 1, 2,
Okay.
and a 5. Place a marker in front of you, the green on the white side. Go to A38.
You extend your hand toward the Golomo and speak in a low, relaxed voice. You're not its enemy. It allows you to touch its rough, moss-covered skin. You make it feel that there is no need to be afraid for it and its friends. You just want to ensure that your city friends are safe too. The Golomo stumbles forward, placing its hand on your knee, a first sign of trust. Now you are sure you will get along well. You feel a connection with the earth mistling, as if your hearts were melded, experiencing emotions as one. And right now, the Golomo feels calm.
Take out the Mistling Encyclopedia. Add 110 side A, 109 side B, which is going to be the Golomo card in the Golomo story, which Nick will read. Welcome aboard, Friendo Pet. Yes. I'm pretty sure the way this campaign's going to go, Nick's going to want to save all of them. I'm going to want to murder all of them.
Well, it's not saving them. It's catching them to use them.
No, I know what it is. I played Pokemon.
Well, you sound doomed.
Yeah. We're going to get like a rat, and you'll be like, let's tame it. I'll be like, let's murder it.
Nah. We only want the cool ones.
Gonna get like a Lowian Rattata over here.
Rattata.
No, a Lowian Rattata. The one that looks like a thug.
Yeah.
Whatever reason they did that for.
7 along with that's PvP. Okay, that's perfect. We are
jumping ahead.
Oh, what's going on? I'm getting all the cards now. Place card one away behind the remove the back, which is the tame card. Where'd you go, buddy? Where'd you go? Not those.
Oh no, it's over here.
Oh, there it is. That goes behind the remove divider. Because it's for the enemy. We no longer need it. Boom. Alright, here we go. Clear the arena. So 110.
Now, we can clear the arena.
Stupid bastard.
Hey, we follow the order. There could be a scenario here where it's like, hey, based on how many things went out, something else happens.
Okay, so for the Golemo. There are not many mistlings as reclusive as Golemos, who can be found only in deep woods and deep valleys. However, when stressed, they can go on a rampage, attacking everything in sight and using their connection to Earth to cause small-scale earthquakes. Nice. Very cool. So the place cards 107, 111, 112 with all the Golemo action cards. Boom, 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 boom. And the party divider. So now we have, where are we at? The Golemo here. So they have a combat quest. So your Golemo wants to become fully attuned to the Earth. It won't be satisfied until it happens during stressful combat so that it can prove itself. In one turn, deal at least 12 damage to one opponent. Wow. When you fulfill this quest, flip the card. So that will make it evolve by doing so.
Yeah.
So very cool.
Like Pacific Rum was on Undertale, only appropriate violence. Gonna lurk. Yes, feel free to lurk. I forgot we had a fun lurk message from an Nightbot that I programmed.
Yeah.
I haven't used that. No one's used that in a while.
Well, this one's like literally just like putting down quakes, +1 for each quake within range 1.
Oh yeah, that makes sense because
defense, move attack.
Yeah, so it's all like
getting like
breaking the ground up and
it gets you a bunch of energy for each quake within range 2. Soil, 2 soil feeds, earth shields. It's a lot of shielding. A lot of shields, that's cool. So same thing, yeah. Alright, then he has 2 specials. He has 2 costs, which is Tromp, place Quake within range 2, and 8 Tremors for each opponent. Each opponent gains 2 magic damage for each Quake within range 2 of them. So same thing. So, but interesting. I wonder how you deal 12 to one opponent. If you only put out 5. Oh, okay, that's a bonus action. In one turn. Okay, so you have to do the bonus action of 8 in addition to one of the attack actions.
To deal 12.
To deal 12, yeah. So that's literally beat everything. So they have to have 5 quakes all the way around them. 2 apiece would be 10, and then the 1 attack would be 12. Nice. So that goes in our party, which is in our big box over here.
All right. So that is setting up, as you just mentioned, the party. Clear the arena. That has now been done. Boom. Book is just back to normal. And now, go to script. A53.
You gaze at the gaping wound in the hill. How long have the ruins been concealed here? Caerberg was founded about 600 years ago, and there's no mention of such a construction in any book or story. You imagine knowledge, treasures, and secrets hidden inside, but then you notice the Golemo by your side and think about the other earth mistlings hiding inside. They could be the potential source of the tremor that struck the city earlier, and you are here to investigate it. As you enter the place, rocks and soil give way to tiled floors, and plastered walls replace stone formations. You look around a large room built in a style you've never seen before. The remains of sunshine send shadows dancing on the walls. Suddenly, you hear a rumble behind you, and the floor shakes. You jump forward to protect your creatures and save your own skin. When the dust settles, you notice that the way back is blocked. The hill still shakes slightly. You must find an escape route. And maybe investigate those ruins a little.
Just jump forward, protect your creatures. There's a thing I saw the other day that is a theory that Ash Ketchum dies at the beginning of Pokemon, and all the rest of the episodes and movies he's actually dead, where that's the reason he never ages, and every time Pikachu hits him with lightning, it's like a necromancer almost, where he's reinvigorating him via lightning to bring him back to life every time.
Interesting.
But he's been dead since the first battle between Mew and Mewtwo.
Okay, so open up map 2, which you did. If you have...
Oh, you did. Okay.
I did right. If you have the Earth token in front of you, place token A in slot 1, which you already did. Discard the token. The Tan Golemo seems eager to help. Place Secret 16 face down. And the event slot did so as well. And you to 3.
Yep. The other two things were if you had token A or B in front of you, and we did not.
We do. We have A.
Oh, we have A. We do not have B, so that was like you strayed in the forest way too long. This is we strayed in the forest for some time, so we discard it, and that moves down by 1.
Yep, to 2.
Begin exploration. So we have this fun new map of a cavern.
Wow.
Oh.
A cavern, huh?
It's a cavern.
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 Cavern. How many wonders can this cavern hold?
Oh, my lord. Okay. So do you want to go right over to where he ran over to help out?
Hold on.
Are we gonna see the thing?
Yes.
A56.
Let's do that first.
All right.
And just stop.
You spot a rectangular shape in the darkness, which appears to be a strange door carved into the stone wall. You try to open it, but without success. When you feel the surface with your hands, you find a strangely shaped keyhole.
If we had token A or B in slot 3, we would continue. Otherwise, we can't open the door. We gotta find the key.
Okay, well, this time we know.
So now we gotta look for a key.
You cannot open the door. You wonder if you could find a key nearby.
Okay.
Okay, so it's knowledge at least.
So A51,
Yeah, now you go wherever you
A71.
want. Where do you want to go?
Oh, no, that's what I was looking for originally up there. So it looks like 2 and 3 don't have anything near it. Just that. So it's probably just things that are going to go down there.
Oh, that's like, yeah, because this would be like you got the key, so that's going to like be a marker that you get the key.
We
said where the key
to go
is.
see what fudge.
That looks like it's going out another entrance, right?
I have no idea. That has like ruins and stuff. So we have 49, which is dead set in the middle.
Which is this icicle.
I say either 49 or 46.
Where's 46? 46 right here?
Yeah, that's that weird like.
71.
There's 51 also there too, actually. It's just digging through rubble.
Whatever you want.
All right. Let's go to 51 and see if there's anything in the rubble over there.
All right.
You find yourself in a dark room with half-collapsed walls. Almost no light reaches this place, but you can discern shapes similar to short shelves or chests.
Search the room or leave. Search the room, I assume, takes time.
Yes. I think we should do it.
Yep, there's probably a key in there. Down 1.
Perform the test. So we do not have the equipment of the
Fire. It's a torch.
torch. That was the word I was going for. At the end of the test, if you have at least 2 eyes, lose time. We need 5, 6, or 7, or 6 or 7 preferably. Does this give the same information it gives there? Yes, it does.
Yeah.
I think we should use the item.
I was going to say, when use the item, yeah.
Because we want exactly 7 because it gives us the slot A token.
That's all we have left here.
Alright, so we're going to use the auguring bracelet. During a test, discard this card. Look at the top 4 item cards. Place them back in any order.
When does that reset? After each adventure thing?
What? Oh, the item deck?
Yeah.
Oh, good question. This will not go there.
When does the item deck reset for testy test?
Items.
Tests. Yep. Items, tests. Quick. During adventure, you'll often find. Use the deck. Perform a test. May affect. All item cards in the test on top of the discard pile was all the outcome. Whenever item deck becomes empty, take all the cards in the discard pile, shuffle and create a new item deck.
Wait, what's bullet point number 3 right there?
Place all item cards using this test on top of the discard.
Oh.
Okay. Resolve the outcome. So, I'm trying to see.
So it looks like not until the end of the deck.
Exploration. Because, like, there's specific times when things get. End of exploration. End of exploration. Exploration counter, exploration, discard sequence location map, place my deck, discard events, place my deck, discard tokens.
Hi, Tosh 4IY.
Hey.
Tosh 4IY?
Tosh 2.0?
I don't know. I was trying to see if it was a pronunciation of a word. I watched your video on YouTube about Gilded Realms. Really liked it a lot. Bought this game a couple days ago.
Nice.
Waiting until it comes to me.
Thank you.
Once you play it through, let us know your thoughts.
Yeah, we're so excited. We backed the big box editions behind you.
Somewhere.
And the expansion that they had coming forward. It was a lot of fun. I can't wait to dive back.
That was an interesting one because we did the rulebook rundown. If you saw that video that goes through how to play, and it did take us a little while to like figure things out. But then we did the whole playthrough was a lot of fun. We thoroughly enjoyed it. To his point, we'll definitely get that back out.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking to one of our friends the other day who loves board gaming as well, like us. So we're trying to find a bunch of games where we've played them head to head, but we want to get 3 or 4 players and get larger games in. We could enjoy it more.
Yeah, we had the creators were on with us during the gameplay of that, which was really cool. So hopefully they took some of our things we liked and.
I think we liked most of it.
There's very few. There's very like the caravan we felt was useless in the original.
Oh, that
version.
was not the caravan. Yes.
Yeah, that was the only thing. That was the only thing I think that felt.
And I think they came back and said it was just like how you play it out.
Yeah,
but,
which is, that's right to play again to see what it is. So it doesn't say anything. So I assume we just do the.
So 4 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4. They're probably all going to be ones.
It could be the 6. We want a 6 and a 1.
So you have the 6 is right there.
Oh shit.
So we have 2, 4, 5, 6.
How many cards are left? One of those 3 cards is a 4.
No, we already have the 4 also.
No, we don't. We never dealt the 4 out.
No.
No. Well, that's kind of shitty.
So either way, the chances of us
doing this is pretty shitty.
Well, we can get the 6 for sure.
How many eyes are on here? How many eyes are on here? 1.
Oh, eyes. Sorry. 2.
2. If you have at least 2 eyes, you're going to lose time.
So we might as well.
Which we would lose time if we had 5 or less anyway.
So we just gain. So we might as well push it because there's no point and not because we get an item and we just continue exploration. The only way is to get 7, to get whatever token A in slot 3, which is what we need for this, right?
Yeah.
So might as
well, that might not be. That's the only way to get token A. It might be token B. Might be able to do it. Because that A fit doesn't.
What's that if you don't have A or B in slot 3?
A or B. So this is just saying this is how to get A. So there's some other way to get B.
Well, usually you get A first and it turns to B.
Oh.
So might as well just leave those in the order they're in.
We'll take all
pull
4.
all 4 out.
So I guess the question becomes this.
And then
is
pull one more.
Yeah, so we have 6 right now. So we can pull a 1 potentially out of 3 cards. One of these could be a 1 and then we're good. If not, we are over.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to join the gambling side and risk it?
Because we don't know what this is. So this could lock it down anyway, potentially.
Well, it's going to that anyway.
Right, but it won't be the end because this is on green, so which means we'll get to start again and go back through. But we already used that, so.
Yep.
If it's a 2 or 0, it literally needs to be a 1.
Yes.
Just, fuck it. Let's do it.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
I would have done it regardless.
Well, I was like, there's 1 4, and I think the other 2 are 1s. It's like,
I didn't know if that math was. I knew there was 1 of the 3 were 4. I'm like, oh, well, 2 of them are not a 4.
All right, so that's 7. So we will end up advancing the time slot up 1 regardless, but we gain a silver.
We're getting 1 silver. We now have 3 silver. We're going to gain 1 item, which will be the next item in the deck. We now have
Another one.
Brooks. No, anytime, heal 2. And then we now get to place an A on slot 3. Lock script 51. And 51 is right there. Yep. Boom.
All right.
But now we can go back to 56.
First, though, we have this.
Oh, that's true.
Secret 16. It says, the ruins shake in a sudden tremor. A, 55. If token B is in slot 2, go to script blah.
Nope.
It is not.
The ground shakes, and dust and pebbles rain down on your head. One more quake, and the ceiling will collapse.
Now, place B in 2. Secret 16 goes back to where it was. 3 on the red side for the countdown.
Yep.
And now continue exploration.
All right, so back to
56.
50. It's A56.
Yes.
A56, yep, sure is.
You spot a...
We know. Token A.
Yes, it is.
The key fits, and the door gives way under your touch. You stand in a tiny chamber with a pedestal in the center. The faded frescoes show human-like silhouettes and blurry mistlings working together on something unintelligible. There is another exit from this room, a tight corridor from which you can feel a gentle breeze. A way out?
If token A is in slot 3, it is. Gain 1 equipment.
Hell yeah.
And then flip the token to B.
Okay, so we know it's a way out.
You
so
find an interesting item on a pedestal standing in the center of the room. This is Indiana Jones situation.
So equipment. Our first equipment, people. It's a bottle of flames. So during combat, we can discard it to deal 7 damage to an opponent at any range.
It's a Molotov cocktail.
Nice. Well, that's an easier way to, in one turn, deal a 12 for the Galomo.
It's true. So choose one of the following. Do we follow the corridor? It must lead outside. Exiting the ruins leads to the end of the scenario.
Let's search the alcove.
Or search the alcove.
We're not done yet.
I was just reading the options.
No, I know.
Oh.
No, I'm saying, I know, I heard the options. Said, let's search the alcove. We're not done yet.
Yeah.
We got plenty of time. At least 2 more. Because you can always go back and leave, right?
So search the alcove.
Let's go.
Gain
item in silver.
1 silver?
We can... Oh, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, 1 more item.
So now we have 4 silver.
That's your number 4, isn't it? We have the 4 right there. That's fine. Smashing hammer. Discard. So during a test, we can discard this. Sorry. Yeah, discard this to discard all drawn cards with an eye on them. That's handy.
Solid.
Cool. And then...
choose again. So now we can either go back to the ruins or leave, potentially. At least at the end of the scenario.
Do we want to go see what A49 is first? And
My question would be, we heard it's a quake. What if that time runs out, we get caught in here and it collapses? And we're just collapsed inside and die.
Well, there's no, your story's done.
Yeah, but you could just get, more fatigue cards, I'm assuming, or something, versus...
Possibly.
We got the main thing, which was the key to the secret.
We think. I literally just got us a way out, is all. So, these could all be ways out. We don't know what that is, though. So, we got 1 time to spare. So, you can see what that is. Spend the 1 time potential, but if it's a check, and that's where it could cost us the 2.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's piece.
Alright. So,
follow quarter?
A72, yes.
Watch, it doesn't lead outside. It'd be hilarious.
The corridor ends abruptly, covered in rubble. But you can see the night sky through the hole above your head.
It's assumed.
The climb is relatively easy, and you emerge on the side of the hill.
Gain the secret exit status.
Ooh, nice. Secret exit. Just straight up. Secret exit. Got it.
Continue to A64.
When you take a deep breath and savor the chilly night that smells of pines and wet grass, the ground shakes again. An ear-splitting sound rends the air. It feels like the whole world has snapped in half. You look toward Caerberg, fearing for the city, and freeze as the lights on the walls go out. You are too far away to see details, but you imagine the worst. You quickly check if your creatures are all right and decide to move on. Then, the stars and the moons disappear, confusing and scaring you even more. When the stars reappear, you realize the sky was obscured by a massive silhouette. Only a dragon could be this big.
Nice.
You are unsure if that makes you feel calmer or even more terrified, but also a little excited.
All right. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Right button. Congratulations!
Nice.
You've reached the end of the scenario. Take the world map, which is this big black empty thing right now. Gain map card number 1. It is going to go column 1, slot 3.
Yep.
What?
Oh, I was just grabbing all
the
ones we need real quick.
1, 2, 13, 15. Yeah.
Oops, those are upside down. 13 and 15. All right.
All right. So, right there is going to be explored, number 1.
Upside down.
Oh, I really thought it was right side.
Oh, no, it's just the middle.
It was.
It's just the middle is like, it goes this way.
Oh, that's weird. I don't
Tripped
like
me
that.
out. It's must have had to be manufactured. It's all good.
Number 2 will be unexplored. Just to the right of it, the way to Caerberg leads through the forest.
This one's unexplored as well?
No, that was explored.
That was explored.
This is
okay,
it's
there we
on
go.
the picture.
Got it. Well, okay, I didn't know that some of them don't have the number. Oh, it says Z1 or minus 1.
It says.
Yeah, it's because the Z means explored. These have like A, B, yada
yada. 13 is right above 1. The ruins lie there. And 15 will be below 1. Featureless forests are situated to the south of town.
So then those are
explored.
Explored. That says
right on the picture, man.
That doesn't say explored.
That says explored 13. Explored 01.
Oh my god, I am not looking at that.
It's the biggest words on the card. I'm like, how do you not see these? And it's on that card.
I'm looking down here, like, because on here it's little. My lord.
He's like, I'm like, God, I'm upside down, and it says.
You're like, buddy. Buddy.
What was in the wine?
There we go. The wine was a long time ago.
Yeah, exactly. All right. We're going to skip this bullet point for a second. I'll continue reading, because there's a reason for that. Take all the cards behind the advancement deck divider.
Don't have any.
Shuffle them and draw 8 cards. 1 fewer for each fatigue in your mistling deck. Do you still have a fatigue in your deck?
I do.
Okay.
I believe I do, because I did not draw it. Because if I would have drawn it, I would have been able to discard it.
So in this case, we will shuffle and draw 7 cards behind the advancement deck. Do we have an advancement deck?
Yeah, we do. Sure.
Okay. Choose 3 and place them behind the unlock cards divider.
It says shuffle and choose 3. All right.
Place the rest of the cards back behind the advancement deck divider.
Move this off to the side.
Then remove fatigue.
Okay.
And fully heal your mistling. Fantastic. There's one other bullet point we'll come back to in a moment. It'll be more fun this way. Yep. It does not impact the drawing of these cards.
No.
Made sure I read that first.
2 seconds. Spades are good and shoved. All right. So it's 3?
7.
7 of them?
Keep 3.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, you would draw 8 because you have the fatigue. It's only
2,
7.
3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
All right.
So we got bite back,
regeneration,
noise,
strike,
swiftness, move, nice,
defensive position,
reach, and heavy strike.
So these are cards that will go behind Unlock Cards Divider. I'm assuming they can eventually go into our player decks.
Yeah, so whenever we would go into combat, or whenever we would go to start a scenario, we choose our mistling and we can build our deck, I believe.
Yep.
And that's what we use. Essentially, between scenarios, you can build your deck. Okay. So these would be accessible to each of us. So what do you got here? So bite back is a move. If you're on one of those spaces, you get to attack. Regeneration. So
it's in slot
if
3.
it's in slot 3, move +1. You and your ally in range 1 heal 2. So anyone who would be next to whoever used that in range 1 would heal 2. Strike, you get to attack and then gain power. Swiftness, move. Defensive position, you may discard another card when you grab that one, and you have a passive of +2 and then -1. Reach, you gain a power, and then this is an advancement thing. So this would go, where's the card? So this little arrow thing here means when you use this, it goes underneath your ability card.
It's called an upgrade.
Like that.
Your upgrade will stay in effect, as Nick is showing, until you have to shuffle your deck.
So you have to reshuffle
your deck, correct. Which means you run out of your deck and have to reshuffle.
Exactly.
If your cards say just shuffle, then it's separate.
Or if you put a different upgrade there, you replace
the
one you have. Yep. So that would give you attack +1 range, which is cool. Which means you always have a range. That's awesome. Yep, for sure.
Because most of my stuff is ranged.
That makes sense.
Because I'm a dragon.
And then we have heavy strike, attack, move an opponent in range 1 up to 2 spaces. So that would essentially shift it. So you said you want to definitely have that for sure. Okay, so that is 1.
Because that'll help. Because just attack. Because that'll help with my magic. I can just launch magic.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. So. Nice.
I think we're going to go bite back. So move, and then you get to attack if you land in a space. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
Okay.
Do you want to slowly pull away
ones
you don't want?
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Well, you're going to take one away you don't want? I'll take one away I don't want? Okay. Just confirming the tactic.
Alright, heavy strike. So these will go back in the deck, and the deck will go back into the advancement section.
Yep.
These 3 will become unlocked. There's no reason to put them there yet.
Nope.
Because we're going to get more unlocked cards. So before we get to that, just the clarification for everyone watching. After the scenario in the rule book, there's a whole explanation. It's 6 bullet points. So number 1, gain access to new scenarios. So it'll tell you what new scenarios you would have access to. For us, it's literally what was built in that map. So that map tells you kind of how to continue moving on. Number 2 is what we're going to do in a second, so we're going to skip that. Number 3 is gain advancement cards, which is exactly what we just did. 4 is discard all fatigue cards. 5 is fully heal your mistling, so you'll always heal at the end of a scenario. And then 6 is save the game. To save the game, place both mistlings behind your party divider. So you put the cards away, place the rest of your action cards behind the unlock cards, place your equipment cards or items and all secrets, etc. behind the inventory, and then put everything else back in the box. So it's pretty much just like pack it up, but do so you remember what you have.
Yeah, we'll probably put our mistlings that we just got to using in this just to keep things more organized.
But now, the best part.
Actually, why don't you hand me your stuff?
Yeah, I'll split it in a second. All right, so now the best part, we'll zoom into your spot right there, because it's your game.
Sounds good, let's go. Oh, we can do it in the middle of the table.
Sure, go in the middle of the table.
Yeah.
For finishing this, we get to open a booster pack. So we had a bunch of booster packs that came with the game. You get to open one. It's going to be full of cards that will go into this unlocked set of cards that we just had the 3 of. And now we have more cards to use throughout the game.
Yeah. And we get to sleeve them. So, there's replayability, just so you know. It came with envelopes. So, after these are opened, you can repack boosters. I think it tells you the number of specific type of cards to go into each booster pack. So, it's still going to be random, but it'll have the cards in there. So, you can keep doing this over and over again.
It's nice because, let's say, if you look at the 3 advancement cards we just got, on the bottom, it gives you some descriptions of, like, this is card number 12, 18, and 21 out of 125 in this set.
Yep.
So the boosters will have their own set numbers, similar to trading cards and whatnot, where you can just know which cards came from where.
So whatever that one is, that's the one we'll do right there. All right.
There's layout.
Nice. Don't lose. Oh, we have an actual inventory for those.
Yeah, I just put them there. So, all right.
Okay.
Don't
rip
a card.
Huh?
Don't rip a card.
Never.
You did one. So one of us, or I don't know. I don't think we did it, but
no,
it was ripped.
I think that when it was, I think that the bottom had a little thing when it got put into the sleeve.
That's interesting.
Good amount of cards in there. Nice.
Are they all, before you turn them over, hold on. Are they all, yeah, so.
They're all for.
I'm gonna do something fun here. I wonder if.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you're gonna do that or not. You almost turned it over.
I thought you were telling me to turn it over.
No, I meant the back. No. So we put the bottom card on top. In usual fashion of TCGs, usually a hollow or whatnot is that way. Sometimes it's 3 cards. It depends on the pack and the company. But there definitely was a hollow there.
Woo. All right. So for all of our dark mistlings, when we get some, we have a dark pact.
And you can only put them on, attach them to dark.
To that, or to anyone who has a sub. Some mistling have 2. So your 2 dark packs. So they're probably gonna come with 2 in each of these because you can have up to I think 2 of the same card type, or does it be so you can each person can have 1. So then we have Tailwind for all of our wind folks. Probably do this then, since they're doing 2s. Boom. Sundering Glare for light. Some more wind. Tempest Embrace.
Ooh, here we go.
Fire Barrier. Oh, there's only one of those. Okay.
What does it do? So Fire Barrier for fire, which is mine. You or an ally gains 1 power. Passive. Each time an opponent finishes their move within range 1 of you, deal them 1 burn. So that kind of works well because I have another card that allows me to move towards an opponent, pierce them, and deal burn. So this would deal a 2nd burn.
Magnetism, which will go with our Galomo that we just got there. Move the opponent in range 3 up to 2 spaces. You may spend 3 power to trigger. And then the passive is if you're in one of those 2 spaces, plus 4 defense. So they're just like defense powerhouses. We have one for my water type here. Eternal Waters. Heal 3, cleanse 3, search 3.
What is...
I assume it's looking at the top of your deck.
I don't know. It's on the card.
It's also on the back of the book, I think. There, the main rule book.
Search. Look at the top X cards of your deck. Choose 1 and place it on top of the deck.
What's cleanse?
Cleanse. Discard X condition tokens from your... Okay.
That's nice.
A burn token counts... A burn 3 counts as 3 tokens.
Makes sense.
So if you have a number... Yeah, I would say.
That's cool. That's helpful. Heal. Cleanse.
I love that they have combat tags on the back of the rule book.
Another fire.
Oh.
Melting Embrace.
Move, then attack. You may discard 1 burn from your mistling or from an opponent in any range. Add 2 attack. That's dope with this one.
Nice.
So like this is just sitting there, be like, hey, opponent finishes their move, they get a burn. I attack, take the burn off, and hit him for 2 more.
All right, and our final is Groundbreaker Slam. Nice. So Groundbreaker Slam is for our Earth people. Deals 7 magic. We're calling it magic damage. I don't know exactly what it is, if it's magic or not.
That's a great question. Let's see if that symbol's in here.
Might be right on the back. So deal 7 in range 1. Reduce this damage by opponent's regular defense instead of their magic defense. So it's a great way to get around that. I think it's called willpower.
We're going to find out today.
It'll be on the, like, we're talking about the character cards, your mistling cards.
No, I know there was a bunch of damage things here, so I'll see if it was under damage. But it's not.
Yeah. It has a passive. At the beginning of your turn, deal weak or silence within range 3. That's dope. Just sit on top of your deck, causing problems. Now, I do think with those, there are... Yeah, are these... I'm thinking they are...
Everyone is like, deal 3 with this symbol. What is the symbol called?
Yeah, it is. Nice.
It's so annoying.
No.
Every single one is like, hey, deal damage, or deal this symbol type. Like, what is it called?
What is the difference between these?
It's got to be back here where it says damage. Rewards and penalties.
Interesting.
Nope, it's not silver.
I forget exactly why. So there's all these in here, all these hollows that came in separate, like a separate pack, that I thought was like an alternate artwork for these, but the artwork is the same. You can see that it has the same deal there.
Yeah, we ended up opening one of those, right? And got that, or just
this?
No, it was like the side. It wasn't a booster, but it was like a side.
It was
pack.
a side thing.
So do we have those available because we bought whatever version of the game?
Well, I'm thinking that it's like these up here, for whatever reason, to where we have the 2 copies or whatever reason. I don't know.
Do we have 2 of all the 4 of those?
No.
Oh, so it's just
we have those 2.
Are those all hollow?
These are all hollow. Yeah, these are. I think all specifically these.
Okay, so maybe we just get 2 of those now. Yeah.
But I was thinking like if they had another.
If anyone who's watching this video or is on chat right now has played this game and knows what the
additional hollow cards are for.
Oh, that wasn't going to be my question, but sure, that too. But knows what the like star symbol is.
It's right here.
Dude,
literally go to the mistling. Go to where it has the mistling stats. We're talking about the mistling cards.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
I went to
where the diagram is. It gives you a number, points to it.
Yeah, hold on. Willpower.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Willpower. Nailed it.
Well, that's telling. I wasn't looking there because that's the defense version.
Yeah.
I was looking for the actual symbol, but yeah. Okay, so willpower.
Right,
I don't like it. It's magic. Willpower's dumb.
I don't like it.
That's a dumb thing to call it. It's like, oh, you have attack and then you have willpower. No, you have attack and you have mana.
A mana.
Magic.
All right, let's put these here.
So no, I'll go front screen now.
Yeah.
So yeah, easy cleanup of this game, which is great. You literally clean up the map that's over here and put the tokens back. Yep. The secret card would go back as well. These are ours if you want to make a note at the bottom of the paper.
No, they go right.
Oh, look at that.
And actually, I think this is actually supposed to be our inventory also. No, put it down there.
Oh, it goes.
I think they gave us a slot. So we have an inventory card, but they also gave us a slot here, so we can just use that.
Until it goes too high.
You can only ever have
3 items.
3 items and 2 equipment. That's it.
Only 2 equipment. I knew that. Okay.
Yeah.
Which is perfect. Yeah, one more. Okay.
Yep.
But yeah, and then all the cards it goes right into the slot in the box.
I'll show you.
Yeah.
I'll show you this beastie here. Right in front of you.
No.
You can hear here.
Yeah. So right here is the box. It's literally all lined up for all of the different mistlings that you have in here.
Well, this is specifically if you got the Awaken guard sleeves. It came with this box because they don't actually all fit in the main box sleeved.
Yeah.
So in the main box, they all fit in their section. But what I did is I consolidated, and I have all the minis in the main box, and then this has all the cards.
Yeah. But yeah, it fits nicely. It gives you markers here. So I'll pull this first one out. Okay, here's the character or the mistling type. Boom, there's all the cards behind it. You have the next one with the next set of cards. You have unlocked and locked and advancement off to the side, and then they have a nice thin spot here for all of the smaller cards, like the items and the equipment, the secret cards, which are much skinnier than the normal playing size card.
Yeah, so for the when building the deck, you have to have a minimum of 3 of your type. I forgot if there's a maximum. If you can have a max, is the max of 6 maybe?
So that should be in
Might
setup.
Be wrong. It'll be in the advancement portion, I think. Man, wow. That was quite the grab for sleeves. Perfect amount.
Deck construction rules. It was in setup.
Nice.
A deck may consist of only action cards. Don't know what else we try to put in there.
Yep.
You're like, I'm going to put this equipment in my deck. You must have a minimum of 16. Nope, just kidding.
Maximum.
You must have a minimum and a maximum of 16. You have to have exactly 16. You can't have anything other. It has to be exactly 16. You must have 3 up to 6 mistling specific cards. So those are the cards that literally on the top right corner say your mistling type.
Okay.
A deck can only have 1 legendary in it.
Which is the holographic one that we just had.
Yes. And the deck cannot contain cards. No shit. Cannot contain cards of other elements. So it either has to be elementless, That's not a word, but it is now. Which are the cards...
Element.
Like the 3 advancement cards we got off the bat, they didn't have an element on them.
Elementless.
So those can go to any character.
Yep.
The Dark, for example, in the first of the booster pack, can only go to a mistling that is either Dark or has a subgenre element or subtype element of Dark.
So I wonder if that's what the... So the additional, like, holo might just be so you don't have to, like, go through the deck and, like... So you can have one in each mistling deck. So, like, if you have 2 of that type of mistling, 2 Earth, you can have 1 of that same type of holo in each deck. Does make sense. We're going to go with that. Yep. All right.
I think it makes sense. And I think they probably only give that because you bought the extra thing to be like, oh, now you get an extra copy. Like normally you get 1 copy and only 1 player gets it. If you had 2 grass types or whatever types.
Yeah, but that was a lot of fun. I am definitely watching their new campaign that they're getting ready to launch as well and stuff. Yeah, give a second. Let me grab this here. Just talking.
Yeah.
They have going, which I think the new one is supposed to be like the story of like before all this, if I remember correctly. It's grand tournaments, like everything that's going on before everything and like when everything went to hell when the original Eclipse was and stuff.
Yeah, this was good.
Yeah.
If you've watched previous videos of ours, you know co-op is not our forte necessarily. Certain co-ops.
Well, there's a certain style of co-op that we do decently.
Well, it's usually co-ops where like neither of us have to dictate the other's moves.
Yeah.
Or think about the other player's moves necessarily.
It's true.
This one a little bit in the combat. I do like there's a decision marker. So like, oh, we didn't decide on something. We're not going to argue about it. One person's the decider, and they choose what they want to choose. So I kind of like that aspect. And then I was raised with Pokemon. I honestly have never played the TCG of Pokemon. I collected Pokemon. I played the TCG of Yu-Gi-Oh! Which obviously this is not that. That's very different. But this reminds me, like, Pokemon Go I still play, so it reminds me of that aspect.
Yeah.
The whole map thing, though, is interesting. Like, I'm not against it, but it's very not what I expected. Because, like, Pokemon, you go around, you travel around, you train Pokemon, you collect them and whatnot. And then there's like, oh, there's a cavern.
Well, so what we are getting into here, where it has this overworld map, is more akin to like the Pokemon, like the video game, to where like you have a map you're running around on and stuff. And so here we have this overworld map. We're able to choose. Okay, we're going to go to this area, and then you go into that area, and you're.
That's true, because you can talk to random people, be like, hey, I saw someone with a fishing pole, and then you go find the fishing pole. That's true.
Exactly. So it's doing that. It just started, instead of starting us out, it started us in.
Yeah.
Which Pokemon also did. You started in the house, went to Professor Oak, you know, you had your first little battle, and then you like went out to like the outskirts of the region before you like really went out and explored. You know, so I like that. I like this list outward. I like having this to be able to put cards into to have like that sort of map, and it being on this where Seventh Continent has a similar thing, but the map is on a
I remember that.
More like a poster paper, so it kind of like folds and stays creased, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
But what's nice is this is what this
Citadel had.
That's what my Citadel. Sorry.
Yeah. Citadel.
When you explore an area on this map, the card like flips over that you've fully explored it.
And it just says explored on one side, unexplored on the other. If you actually read the paper.
So like, there's only one area we can go to next, which is going to be the Shadow of the Dragon. Which tomorrow we will be live again around the same time, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time here on Twitch, or if you're watching this on YouTube, we'll have that other video coming soon for you, and we'll be jumping into that Shadow of the Dragon to continue.
It'll be coming later today if you're watching this when it went live.
Oh, there you go. He's the one who puts up on YouTube, so I don't know. he dictates.
Yeah, we'll toss scenarios 1 and 2 back to back because we're playing them back to back pretty much.
Yeah. And then we'll keep rolling through whenever we can. We'll try to get a playthrough of this if we can each week or at least every 2 weeks.
Yeah, obviously we have Thanksgiving coming up, Christmas next month. So there's gonna be some weeks where
up and down.
we won't have the campaign playthrough. We will have plenty of videos coming through. We'll record enough to toss them up. And we have like 3 new games. We have a bunch of new videos coming up now of new games that we just got. And I'm excited for, I think December 2nd we decided on, another Just for Fun. So it will not be a board game, but it will be a fun thing. It is I'm not going to tell you the theme, but it's a puzzle box, which is multiple. There's like 9. I was like 8? No, 9. 9 different puzzle boxes. So it's a bunch of different puzzles you put together. It's not like a jigsaw puzzle. large one. It's like little small ones. But then there's like you're solving a box to kind of unlayer it per se.
Sorry, is that up? Just making sure it's not upside down.
But yeah, that'll be coming in a few weeks.
Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. But I like this a lot. This is a lot of fun. Nice mix of like challenge and story, but not to where not a challenge where I felt like, okay, this is stupid. There's no way. Not like Madara.
Yeah.
Not overly punishing due to randomness like Tainted Grail can be.
Yeah.
So
you kind of know all the information's in front of you to be like, okay, this is exactly what the enemy is going to do.
But there's still strategy because.
Oh no, yeah, I'm saying like Madara one, you kind of get the spot. You're like, you open this, you're like, oh no.
Yeah.
And be like, boom, 5 enemies pop up. Like
what
this,
was nice to that is like you know what the attack's going to be, you just don't know who it's going to target.
Yeah.
So they're kind of like, okay, if it targets me, then yeah. Which is cool.
And I'm assuming as the game progresses, more and more of the attack cards will go into the deck.
The more powerful enemies will have more, I assume, more of the attack cards, like I said. So they'll have more variety in what they do. And then I think also that special ability token moves further down the track, so it takes longer to get to that special, but it's probably way more powerful than it is there. So, yeah, huge variety. I love the Pokemon skin. Super excited to continue. Hopefully you all had fun watching us. Thank you, everybody who joined us. Thank you for the raids that we had today as well. Desi Vim, good to see you. Bonds, good to see you. Everyone else who's new, great to see you. Come back again tomorrow and keep coming back. Our traditional streaming day for live streaming has moved to Friday officially. So most of our live streams will be on Friday, unless we're doing a doubleheader like we are now. We typically will throw up on Thursday as well as Friday. And then...
Yeah, about once a month as we do D&D on Friday with our friend Josh DMing. We will then most likely be playing on that Thursday or that Tuesday, depending on schedule.
Yep. Saturdays, we probably aren't going to be streaming live on Twitch like we used to, which is early in the afternoon. People are typically busy. If we are streaming, if we're doing a game in the evening that we want to stream, then we may stream then. But for the most part, it'll be probably strictly stuck to Thursdays and Fridays for you all.
Yep.
All right. Thank you for joining us here at Baldwin Board Games. We played Dragon Eclipse by Awaken Realms.
Scenario 1.
Well, yeah, I guess Scenario 1.
Yeah. Scenario 1,
Yeah. I'm Bald.
On board.
We will see you. What is this world called?
Caerberg.